What's up, everyone? Hope you've had a safe and awesome week so far. I'm really excited for tonight's show. We got, you know, co-hosts showing up. We got a really special guest. I can't wait to bring them on. But as first, like I always do, got a little bit of housekeeping stuff to do. Uh, so, folks, if you've been watching the experience, which again, if you have not subbed up to the experience, please do come check me out during the week. I run a lot of the show, produce a lot of the shows over there. Would really love to have you in the chat, have you on the shows. I not only work there, I also watch the shows. I'm a big fan of where I work. So if you haven't been there yet, please go there because many of you know we had an exclusive Ben 10 covered by Jay Fosgit. Now we have this number 2 exclusive UV cover from Eric Canetti. Now, I didn't show this off last week because I was trying to, hey, what's up, Mike? Good to see you. I didn't show this off last week because I was so confused when I saw this as a regular cover. I did not know that ours was a UV cover. So I wanted to show this. Now that I got all the information, I wanted to show this one off again. So I'll post the links to this later, but there is a QR code right there if you want to go ahead and scan that. I'll leave it on screen for a few seconds. But not only do we have this number 2 cover, which apparently is limited to 250 copies, small print run on this. This will take you to the website. You can check it out there. But not only do we have this, we have a bundle, just like we bundled the other covers. We have a bundle. This one includes not only this issue 2 UV cover, but all of the number 1 covers. This is awesome. Like for any Ben 10 fan, I didn't grow up with Ben 10. I didn't have cable as a kid anyway. My parents didn't get cable till I was already moved out of the house. But I know of Ben 10. Honestly, though, this is a really good book. If you missed out getting a first print, the EXP technically is a first print. So if you're a first print person, this might be, unless you go to the aftermarket, of course, this might be one of your last chances to get a first print of this book. So as always, I just like to push what the EXP does because the job means a lot to me. And being a comic book fan who has never worked in a store, hasn't done any of that stuff, being a part of something like this is just amazing to me. Nobody from the experience asks me to do this. I do this because I want to, because sales of this book helps keep the experience alive, helps me, keep doing a job that I love. So please, if you know anybody that's a fan of this series, if it's you, if you're a fan of the artists, UV covers, line art covers, version covers, all that cool stuff, make sure you check these out. And, let us know. Let us know you got them. We'd be thrilled to know who in our community, which I've always said we have one of the best communities in comics with the experience. We really do. I love everybody there. All the people in the chat, love talking to y'all. I'm the weirdo that tries to say hi to everyone. Instead of my blanket hi, I try to make sure I say hi to everyone. But there's a lot of y'all. And sometimes I miss you. I got some stuff to show off real fast. Like I said, I don't want to take too much time because I do have somebody super awesome here that I can't wait to bring on. But we did the thing, folks. Supergirl is at KFC. Jenna went there. Yes, I kept the bag. I'm only keeping it for the show, though. Kept the bag. This thing came with, she ended up getting 2. Let me blow up my screen there a little bit. There we go. She ended up getting 2 of these little bag clip things. And I'll show them off because, this camera, y'all, this camera does not like to focus. It does not like me. But we ended up getting, first one she opened was the Lobo. Clip is the little Superman. Come on, dude. Been doing this for years, and sometimes I still don't know my camera right from camera left. But this is a very, like, for it being something that comes in a KFC meal, these are actually pretty cool figures. Then we got Supergirl in the trench coat right there. Very dope. We didn't go back and get the crypto popcorn, the crypto bucket, but she's planning on that. And also, because these sauces will end up getting used, there's a Lobo's Wild Ranch, a Ruthie's Sweet Chili Revenge, and then a Supergirl's Solar Honey Mustard. Nuts. It's nuts. But, like I said, we're excited for the movie. Excited to get that. Now, I did get a pickup this week. The only thing I picked up, we went to Ollie's looking for a tarp. We talked about Ollie's before on the channel. They have a little comic section, and I found, and I had to pick this up, Superman, The Last Son of Krypton, the Deluxe Edition. This is a hardcover. This is Jeff Johns, Richard Donner, yes, that Richard Donner, Adam Kubert, and Eric Powell on the art. Nice hardcover. The dust jacket's a little dinged, a little banged up, but that's okay. The actual book is pretty solid. I saw this, couldn't pass it up. It's like a $50 book I got for $12. So, I'm all about deals and stuff. I cannot wait to read this. Y'all know me and Superman. So, that's very cool. Now, let me go ahead and shrink my screen back down. Folks, one more thing I wanted to talk about, just real quick. I showed this last week. The Murder Mary unboxing and review that I did had climbed up to 1,030 views. The very next day, it had jumped another 20 views. Now, this is a video I did like a year ago and just randomly started climbing. As of tonight, as soon as I can find it, come on. As of tonight, the views for it have gotten to a crazy spot. They're at, from just last week, 1,929 views. And I don't say that as to brag. I say that as more of a thank you to the folks that watch that and continue to watch it. Y'all, it's wild to me that a video that I did a year ago took it months to crack 100 views and just all of a sudden took off. And I made a post about this, and I was like, look, if you're a smaller YouTuber like we are, we just hit 730 views. We'll see how, or 730 subs. We'll see how that, we'll see how that lasts, because we know how the numbers fluctuate. I don't know if I am still live or not. Oh, well, maybe. We'll see. Somebody just texted me saying that they're having trouble. They don't know if it's me or YouTube. Anyway, we're 730 subs. If you release a video, folks, and it does not do the views that you want it to, or if you think it should do, please be patient. Don't give up. Let it sit, because you never know. There might be something 2 years from now, that just blows up out of nowhere. So if you're a small YouTuber, don't be obsessed with the views. Let it marinate. You never know. I just wanted to put that out there for everyone. So I am going to check, because I want to make sure we're still live before I bring on my guest here tonight. My goodness, it feels like lives, folks. This is what happens during lives. Okay, let me see. Okay, well, okay. Thank you. All right, I look good. Ed, it might just be your YouTube boss. Okay, now that I have wasted all this time and I've kept my good buddy waiting back in the back room, I'm going to talk about some other things, but I got to bring this person on. Because if you notice the thumbnail kind of has a theme, right? Well, we're going to be talking about Punisher, the special Punisher related things, all that good stuff. And I cannot talk about the Punisher without bringing up and bringing on a person that I feel has got to be the biggest Punisher fan on the planet. Please, everyone, welcome in Ioannis John Castle Spiliotopoulos.
I'm back.
Oh, brother, it's so good to see you, man.
Same here, brother. And I want to do something special since this is, as we talked about, it's been a year since I've done any live stuff. You see this? Alex Ross. Guess what? At the end of the night, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give this away, brother, for you and your fans.
Awesome.
So I thought that would be actually, because I know you asked me a couple times to come on here and there, but it's been a shitty year. So I really thank everybody who has reached out to me saying, "What the hell? Where'd you go?" So we could talk about it later if you want. And yeah. I got like really good news to promote some stuff. But we'll talk about that later. But I just want to say thank you, brother, for inviting me, especially for this little guy who is Frank.
Yeah.
Freaking Castle. So let's go.
Yes, sir. So, man, let me see where I got it in my little deck here. We're gonna talk about a lot of Punisher stuff, but the one thing that I wanted to make sure that we talked about first, and we kind of talked about it on a couple shows back with the Weirdos with Ed and Nope. But I want to know.
I can't wait to say, not to cut you off. I'm sorry. I can't wait to say hello to him because he's reached out to me a couple times too. So can't wait.
Good. Yeah, we'll try to either get him on or get him in the chat. I think he had something to do. He had something to do tonight. So, but I want to get your thoughts on this, man.
What do you want me to say? You want the truth?
Oh yeah.
You want the biased truth?
Yep.
Can we swear? I can't remember.
We're far enough ahead in the show. Go ahead, man.
It was fucking awesome. Not only because what I loved about this is you can tell that John brought everything, blood, sweat, tears to do this, right? And it really shows. But I really want to get into it because a lot of people are just saying, oh, it's a rehash of stuff before. It really, nothing happened, which was so untrue. And I can't wait to dig deep and dive in this with you and let you know what I thought about scene by scene or whatever you want, brother, because I've seen this about five times, and every time I finish, I'm crying. So it's amazing. I just don't need one negative, and you probably hear it from everybody else, is that it was too short.
Yeah. Just
add a half hour to it, or 40, make it an hour and a half, something, So that's the only negative. Well, the other one negative is I hope it doesn't go by, what was that Werewolf by Night special? What was that? What, 2-3 years ago?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope it doesn't go down that route. That it was awesome. People loved it. We want more, and got nothing. I just hope.
What's up, Ed? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. What's up, Ed?
Oh, Eddie.
Well, I get exactly what you're saying. Like the only difference I'm seeing so far is at least we're going to have Punisher in Brand New Day. We
Yeah,
haven't seen anything of Jack Russell, Werewolf by Night, outside
right.
of that.
And
Like,
and why? No Elsa Bloodstone. That actress, I don't know her name, phenomenal.
mhm.
We got, oh crap, I have it here. Oh, oh boy, I almost look at this. I want to show you what I got real quick.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
And it's signed by the master. Yeah.
let me do this right here. There we
Dude,
go.
you wouldn't believe how I got this.
Hmm.
Travis gave it to me as a gift.
That's Bueller, right?
Yes, Bueller.
That's Bueller's real
Yes.
name, Travis. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He gave this because when he started his traveling,
Mm-hmm.
and he knew I was a big Punisher fan, so he mailed this to me. I didn't know. He mailed this to me, and it's signed by the it's amazing. I can't believe he did that. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to show you is because look, it's freaking Ted.
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
I want him too. I want him too. So, but you're right. We are getting more Punisher, but I like to know what they're doing with them. And again, we'll talk more about the show of why they did it. And it did hit hard for me because I do have PTSD from my military days. Let's just say that. So it hurt watching it a little, but I really loved it where it was going because that's why I was telling you in the beginning. It was very genuine. You know what I mean? I could tell he was. I mean, that scene in the cemetery. Come on, oof! If you don't cry watching that,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was very rough. Like, and this is something that I've always told people about Punisher. Like, look, I am of the mind that I don't think Frank Castle is a hero per se to be looked up to be
oh God,
followed
no,
after,
no,
right?
no, no,
But I
no.
also have never just thought of Frank as just a random killing machine. It's the PTSD, it's what he's suffering, it's what he's going through. For me, that makes the character.
Right,
Like, I love how in this special they really showed that, because the Punisher movies that I love the Thomas Jane Punisher movie. I love the Dolph Lundgren one, even though I didn't know that was a comic character when I was a kid.
I got a story to tell you about the Dolph Lundgren when we get there,
Okay.
dude. I'm gonna tell you. It is. Wait, just wait, okay?
And even the Ray Stevenson, rest in peace,
That was the best.
Warzone. Oh
Oh,
man,
I loved Warzone. Love it, love it. He is to a T, Frank Castle.
yeah.
Yeah,
But they never, like, obviously they lean into the death of the family stuff, but they
correct.
never really showed you the PTSD side of it, the demons he's fighting. And the John Bernthal version, for me, it's not just recency biased, it's the way he's portrayed that makes John one of my favorite. And I love them all. I love them all. There's not a bad one for me.
Nope.
But John's just that side of Punisher that you don't really see in the other shows, the other movies and stuff. For me, that's what makes him one of my favorites. I love his acting in that role.
Oh,
One batch, two patch, penny and dime.
yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my goodness, dude! Every time. So I got to be honest. I need to go back and finish the Punisher. I think season 2. I only got like halfway through season 2 on the Netflix.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Season 1 though, I loved season 1. Him being in the Daredevil, even in Born Again, I liked. I felt like Born Again was almost exactly like what we got on Netflix.
Yeah, that second season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
there was some issues. At first it was going to be a 18 episode thing, and then halfway through they decided to scrap it and rewrite most of the season. That's also why we got Daredevil Born Again season 2 so fast. It's because they just split it from the initial 18 episodes into 9. But I love seeing Frank in that scene where he's telling Matt to say Foggy's name. He's like, say
Yeah,
his name, dude.
yeah.
People give John a lot of crap because it always sounds like he's out of breath and yelling and all that stuff. Yeah, but
Ah!
yeah, but those scenes, man, those scenes where he's like just throwing that guttural voice out there,
I
always
got
gets me.
goosebumps.
Yeah, always gets me. But this special, man, the way it opens up, and I know it's a little bit of a slow burn for folks. It wasn't just like action, 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 but once the action in this hits, this is like I watched this. I was so mad after I watched it. I was so mad
Why?
because I wanted more.
Ah,
I wanted more. I wanted more, and I got a highlight because it wasn't until the credits when I saw this. But Judith Light as Monucci,
oh yeah.
holy crap! I didn't recognize her.
Really?
I didn't recognize her at first.
Well, I had a crush on her because I'm at that age. I was
Who's the
at that
boss?
age with, well, you know what? It was weird because I had a crush on Alyssa Milano, but she was too young at the time. So, so Judith Light, I just thought she was just pretty and funny. That was a great show. But
Mhm.
seeing her, oh my gosh. Oh, there's only one flaw, and I will mention to you later when we talk about it. It is really funny because if you bring it up again, I don't know how, I don't think you can, but there's a scene that makes zero sense whatsoever. And I'll let you know later when we talk about it,
Mhm.
because like I said, I've watched this so many times. I watched it drunk. I watched it straight. I watched it high. So I got it all covered. Okay.
That's good because I've only watched it like twice. So,
Okay.
but man, like, so there's the other thing that made me mad. It wasn't until the end, and we'll get into that when we get to it. But the very like near the beginning of this, you have, and this is a very real thing that happens, or at least it's happened before. Group of dudes walking around and just picking a random target,
Mm.
and so there obviously, folks, there's going to be some spoiler stuff in here. It has been out for a little
Oh,
while, but we have an old vet, homeless, walking his dog, and this gang of people just decide to mess with him. The punk kid, well, I say kids, but probably 20s, mid
they're
20s,
kids.
something like
They're
that.
kids.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kids. Um, and one of them scoops up his dog, and I was like, man, no, you better not. You better not. You're going to be the only person here that I want to die.
You saw that truck coming, right?
Yep,
You
I
saw
did.
it coming,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, oh no, no, oh no,
Nope.
oh no.
Throws the poor dog
Yeah.
and crushes the dog right in front of the owner. I was like, if this dude doesn't die, if he does not die, I'm not going to watch this again. I will not watch this again.
So you were happy.
I was happy
Let's
because
just
at
say
the
that.
end,
Let's
yeah,
just. Are you
yeah.
going to start now, like scene by scene? We'll go.
We could try. I'm trying to do some of it off of memory, just what I can remember.
Okay.
But if there's a scene where you want to hop in and you want to talk about it, brother, by all means,
Okay. Okay.
Because that's the scene that stands out in my mind, even more so than some of the violence and some of the stuff that happens. It's just the scene with the dog.
Well,
I just that guy. I just wanted him dead the whole time.
yeah, but what hurt me even, I shouldn't say more than the dog, but what really hurt me is the guy, the way they represent the vet. And I felt sad because here he is living on the streets. Dog is the only, so I didn't like that. I mean, I'm glad they did it. It worked well. I'm just saying, as a mentally, I felt bad that this guy's not taken care of, and here he's freaking, he's blood, tears, whatever for us. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of relatives who were in the military at that time, had uncles and all, like, and as soon as they got out, they were like, even with me, when I'm telling you, when I got injured, I didn't know what was happening. I got a phone call, say, hey, we're gonna want to tell you that your flight is already set for next week. And I'm like, I'm like, hello, what do you mean? And they were like, oh, nobody's told you, you've been discharged, medically discharged. I'm like, what? And they were like, oh my God, nobody. We hate to tell you this, but you're damaged goods, so you're not good for us anymore. So boom. So I guess that's what I meant. Seeing that really hurt. And then on top of that, you add the dog. Dude, I was crying already in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. And then we get to the scene. The other thing that really kind of just solidified that this movie was this special, whatever you want to call it, was going to be great. Is just Frank sitting alone, quote unquote alone, with the voices in his head of his old battalion mates. And at first, I mean, from the trailers, like if I would have never saw the trailer for it, I wouldn't have guessed. I could have honestly thought maybe Frank just had a group of friends he was meeting or something. Like not every one of Frank's friends are dead, but watching that scene, I'm like, that's not his battalion saying their own words. That they're saying Frank's own thoughts back to him, just in their different voices. Frank blames himself for a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff he's never let go. His family being one of the big ones, but also the battalion. And just that scene is it's powerful. Like, again, I'm glad when the action starts, because once it starts, it goes. But it's beats like that, it's moments like that make this something that I would be like, look, even if you've never been the biggest Punisher fan,
how dare ye?
Yeah, it's a 45-minute watch.
Triple B.
What's up, Triple B? Good to see you, brother.
Love you, brother.
Watch this. Give it a shot. Like, there are some folks out there that aren't into all action, and that's fine, But this it really makes you think. It really, like, I've had my eyes open for a while about the way that vets and stuff were treated, because a lot of my family members were in branches of the military. So I understand, but not really, because I'm a civilian. I've never had any kind of military anything. But
I can tell you about my dad if you want.
I could, yeah. I feel.
I thought Jenna was like the admiral, or so. Well, that would right.
General, thank you.
The general. But it's just, I have a lot of respect for people that can do that, whether they're active now or not. If they're just veterans, I got a lot of respect, because that takes heart, balls, whatever you want to call it, to put your life on the line, especially for, I don't get political on here by any stretch of the means. This is just how I feel. For people that, some of them would rather spit on you than shake your hand. So for me, I'm always like, support veterans, support the folks in our military.
You can use this, Jay. You can use this. This is what I do when I tell people who are either Democrat or, like I said, we're not going to get political, but I just want to tell you, what I had somebody who was, just saying Republican this, a Democrat that, blah, blah, blah. And I said to him, look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you and I are in a foxhole fighting somebody, do you think I care what you are, Republican or Democrat? I don't give a shit. No. You know why? Because we're both fucking Americans, and we're going to kick their ass, and we're going to do it all together. I'm serious. That's that. And then when I tell people that, then I hope some people are like, oh, okay. But I'm telling you, in the military, nobody gives a crap.
They really don't. And it's funny is outside the military,
we all see them as like, because my dad's retired Navy. My best friend on the planet.
Really? Wait. What was he in the Navy?
I can't really say.
Redacted.
Redacted.
Oh, because I was in the Navy. That was my branch. And
Okay.
yeah,
We'll have to talk after the show. We can talk after the show.
Okay.
But my best friend on the planet, he medically discharged Marine. And they were both at my wedding. And it's funny because at our wedding, we actually had a military table where there was Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. And what's funny is when they found out that my best friend on the planet, which he ended up being one of Jay's best men, is how Jay did it. Everybody brought crayons. So we had a whole table of crayons. And it's really funny because it is a brotherhood amongst all the branches. Although on the outside, we see it as, oh, they just pick on each other. One thinks they're better than the other. They don't care.
No.
They genuinely don't care. Like when they're all together, sitting together, they're just like, oh, yeah, this is my brother. This is my brother. Like, and it's so funny because like Andrew and I, like we went to high school together. We've been best friends on the planet. Like I literally just talked to him yesterday. I sent him more Evil Larry videos today because of you. Now it's a running gag about this cat. Anyways. And then, of course, my dad, much older, he joined when he was like 18. So, like, retired. Like, he literally just retired 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that.
I think so.
So, he was a lifer. And, like, he still refers to, like, this guy who's half his age. Like, that's my brother.
Yeah. We always make fun. Like, I'll talk to somebody and I'll be like, oh, you were in the military? What branch were you in? Army. Oh, sorry, dude.
Like, yeah, exactly,
right?
Like my cousin's in the Army right now, and like my dad will pick on him.
Yeah, it's literally like a huge fraternity.
Yeah.
Bingo. Yeah.
So you haven't. Hey, what's up, Lorena?
What's up?
You haven't watched the Punisher special yet.
I have not.
I'm out.
I've been busy working and I was really sick for like 2 weeks.
She was.
I'm still getting over it, so my voice sounds a little funny. I grew up military at DC. Thank you. Never tired. I remember encountering. Oh, yeah. So I think the hardest part, because again, I grew up military. We did move a couple of times, but there was 14 years me and my brothers and sisters didn't hear from my dad at all. And we would go to these like things where it's like supporting veterans. I actually used to.
You want to sit down?
Yes, I would love to sit down because I am not feeling my best right now.
We'll get back to Punisher in a minute.
That's
down. There we go. All right, go ahead. You sit down.
Thanks. So, kind of show my age for a minute, but back when.
Oh, stop.
I'm older than I look. Most people don't realize this. I don't know if anybody remembers that church that used to come to funerals to picket, like boycott them, but I used to run with the CMA, which is a motorcycle organization, but we used to do this thing called the Texas Honor Ride. You're just a we used to do this thing called
son of a see, exactly. This is exactly
yeah.
You know, at least he didn't call me a seaman. I'm used to that too.
But the Texas Honor Ride, you would ride from Houston, actually here in Conroe, we would ride all the way to San Antonio, the VA hospital. We would raise money for the VA.
Aww.
And me and my grandfather used to do this thing where it was called Blessings. And my grandfather, he's around, he was known as the Blessing King because he would do, what they would do is you would go to secular rallies and you would pray with a biker and they would get a sticker saying, I was blessed, you know? What my grandfather used to do is he used to go to VA hospitals and he would pray over wheelchairs, canes, walkers, anything. And he'd be passing out these stickers like crazy. But yeah, that's what, and it is a brotherhood. Even like older, even the older vets that were, we met a couple of like World War II and like Vietnam vets. And then you would see guys coming back from like Desert Storm and Desert Eagle. And they were just like, even though there's this huge age difference, it's like, that's my brother.
No, it and I'll tell you after we get off, I'll tell you what happened to me at Desert Storm. I know it sounds stupid and all, but I can't really say what happened. I know. I'll let you. We'll talk after.
We gotta talk after. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I can't say, but yeah, I get that, and I go to the VA hospital now for about 2-3 years, and I gotta tell you, knocking on wood, I've had nothing but great news to say.
Good.
About with the VA. Now, I'm not happy that they're not up to speed.
Yeah.
You know, like the stem cells or,
Yeah.
you know, because long story short, I have a very, very bad knee. And instead of doing stem cell, they would rather have a total knee done. So I'm like, no, I know I'm old, but I'm 55. So I'm like,
You're not that old.
oh, thank you. You're lying or you're drunk or whatever.
I'm going to tell everybody on the planet a secret, and Jay is going to attest to this. I can't lie.
Oh.
She's terrible.
I am terrible.
So then I just say,
every time I
thank
try and like even like a little white lie, I start just like hysterically laughing. I can't, like, it's just like my brain is like, this is wrong. Don't do this.
This is
Like
wrong.
you they can tell right away you're an idiot. And I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna do it. Which has gotten me in trouble a lot because I have like hard truths. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard it on your wedding day. You couldn't stop laughing.
What's funny is I couldn't stop laughing because of different reasons, but yeah, a bird actually got into the church on our wedding day, and it was just flying around this old cowboy church.
That's a sign.
It was a sign.
Don't know what it is, but it's a sign.
At the reception, a butterfly got in and nobody could catch it. I was like, "Don't kill it!" So everybody was trying to catch it, nobody could.
And
we
did it
just
leave?
couldn't stop laughing.
Did it get out?
Yeah, it got out
Okay.
because so we did it at a community center, and right outside there was the garden club had this beautiful garden, and surprisingly in January here in South Texas everything was blooming, so there was a lot of like birds and butterflies and stuff. And they kept getting into the reception hall because they had these big double doors, and it was a smaller hall, so we had the doors open because it was hot.
How long you guys been married? How many years?
We have been together since 2011, but we didn't get married till 2020.
You're just like me and Brittany. We've been together for 26 years.
Yeah.
And been married. Oh God, I hope she's not watching. 7, 8.
I'll give you a pass because I still have trouble too. Like we've been married 6 years now. We are planning a redo of our wedding because so our wedding happened and 2 weeks later the whole country shut down for COVID. So 90% of the people didn't come to our wedding because of COVID.
Oh, no, they used it as COVID, but they didn't.
Hey now. But again, like I said, at our wedding, of the like handful of people that came, we literally had to set aside a whole table for, we have so many vets from both sides of our family just for vets.
Oh.
And it was just them coloring. They took over all the crayons because we had a bunch of nieces and nephews even back then. And we had like some coloring station and like candy corner. And of course.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, Jen. I don't mean to but
2015.
Oh, okay. Brittany just came in here and yelled at me. It's 10 years.
It's 10 years. Okay. See.
Okay. Well, thanks, Jay. Appreciate you. I'm going to be sleeping right here tonight.
I guess it depends on how long you guys go tonight.
Well, that's true. It was funny. He told, like I said, this is the first time I've been on for live with anybody within a year. It's about a year. And
not long?
Yeah. It's been, it's been last summer.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely been a long time.
Where did the time go?
I know. Oh, are you kidding me? 26 years ago, I met Brittany, and it feels like yesterday, but I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys talk about, like, we always say, hey, how long you guys been married or been together? We'll say 26 years because we count the whole thing. We don't just count the marriage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, nobody ever asked me, so.
Oh, when they ask me that.
Anytime they'll just say, hey, how long you guys been together? Well, 26 years.
I say forever.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, shoot. I gotta do. Oh God, I know I'm gonna get picked on.
Oh, do it.
But a lot of people know or don't know. I'm also a Twilight fan.
Oh,
Okay. All right. And
I have a Twilight story for you.
all right.
No, you go ahead.
Brittany and I did a whole collage on our big wall, and it's got like 2 big trees on the side with birds and everything, and in the middle it says life with you. Oh crap, she's gonna yell at me again.
Brittany, come yell at us. Tell us what it says.
Yes, Brittany. I don't know what the saying is. It's like time with you doesn't start, but let's start with forever. It's something like that.
That's cute.
It's something, and we got it on our wall and everything. And I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. We did it in one night because we were high on cocaine, and we just did it. And what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to Jay.
Okay. Oh gosh. So Twilight.
So I can tell people that was many years ago. Okay.
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Not that many moons ago though, because Twilight, the books came out. I think I was in college at the time. Yeah. And so I'm the oldest of 6. There are 6 of us. It is quite the age difference between me and my next sister. Like there's 2 boys, and then the rest are girls, back to back to back. So I think me and my next sister are 6 or 7 years apart, something like that. I can't keep up.
Wow.
Okay. And when these books were coming out, my sister was like, I want to read them. And what do our parents say? Well, her dad, it's confusing. It was like, well, she can't read anything until you read it. She can't watch a movie till I watched it, just to make sure it was appropriate.
Okay.
And here's the funny part. That side of the family, like, how do I explain this?
Oh God, hang on, Jen. Hang on. All right, let's see. You should take a picture of the whole thing so what it looks like. So.
Okay.
So it says no measure of time with you would be long enough, but let's start with forever.
Oh, that is sweet. I love that.
And it was all. This is all on our back wall, where we sleep. And literally, it was all decals and everything like that. It was hard.
We're slowly working on it. We moved here only a couple months ago. Oh, I don't know. We moved. So we moved in March to this home now.
Really, in the same place? I mean, the same area, or
we're an hour away from where we were.
Is that better or worse?
I like it better because we're right on Lake Houston. Before we were up there in the Spring Woodlands area. Now we're on a different north side of Houston. We're still far enough away that hurricanes and stuff like that won't like completely destroy us. We'll still get it because it's still Houston.
Yeah, same here.
But it won't be the like where we were before was right up on like 2 major rivers that flooded a lot.
Yeah, I remember you guys always having problems.
Mm-hmm. So. The neighborhood we lived in, we used to get stranded in. There was one time during Beryl, we had no electricity and no way to get out of the neighborhood for 9 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean actually, he was living in Pasadena. He had to come and get us. It was so bad.
Really?
We still had no electricity at that house for another week. Just me and Jay and the dog at the house by ourselves for 9 days. And the tower got down, so there was no way for us to reach anybody either. So yeah, flooded in, trapped, everything. Like it was bad. And that was kind of the normal for that neighborhood.
Ugh.
Where we're at now is kind of in the country. So if a tree were to fall or something, somebody in like the area we're in would come and just, redneck it, just cut it up themselves, call it a day. So there's ways to get out. Plus we're like roughly a mile away from Lake Houston.
Okay.
So we get the breeze from the water. It's a little bit cooler where we're at. It was still 99 degrees. Sorry, Ed. It was still 99 today with a heat index of 102. Every time he hears about the temperatures here, he almost cries. He's like, what is wrong with you guys? Why do you live there?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Right now in Florida, where we are at, is 101.
Is that the feel like, or is that the actual temp?
That's the feel like. The actual temp
Can you
is
give me my
95.
phone, please?
Is
The
95.
feel like high today, because we were supposed to have we're at 97% humidity right now because we had a major storm yesterday. We were supposed to have storms today, but it just hasn't released. So it has that like ozone smell to it right now.
Yeah.
Why is it when I explain
I love that
the
smell.
smell of rain, people are like, what are you talking about?
No, I love it. That's why I like Twilight so much.
It feels like 103 right now, but the
Okay.
temperature is 91.
So here you go. It's like, yeah, exactly. Why? Just why? Because I'm telling you, we went to New Jersey a couple of weeks ago, and we had a celebration of life for my brother and everything. And it was like 55, 56 degrees. And I was just like in heaven. I'm the only one in shorts and a little t-shirt and everything. Everybody looks like a freaking, Eskimo.
I was out there in 102, and look, I'm in a thick black shirt and long black pants.
I don't know how you do it.
What's funny, when I was in high school, I used to wear with this along with my dad's big black hoodie. Those guys, the big black hoodie.
So you were those people with the extra black heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That explains a lot. Jay, we
gotta
talk.
Have the big
Jay, we gotta talk.
Pants. We have monsoons here. Ew. We get hurricanes, tornadoes. There's this new thing now that we're getting more often called microbursts. I need to get with Ed because I'm still confused by those. Where I drove through one 2 years ago, and I've already lived through a tornado before when we lived in Kansas. There was a tornado, came through, me and my sister in a basement, and when we came out of the basement, there was nothing left. So I know tornadoes. Thank you, Han Papo. And so, like, I know tornadoes. I was in the middle. Me and Jay had just gone to see, what was it, The Flash or something? Yep. We went to go see The Flash in theaters. We get out of the theater because there's no electricity. We missed the last 5 minutes of the movie because electricity went out. And I was like, I need to get home to my dog. I can't just leave my dog alone. There's a major storm. I can drive through this. I've driven through hurricanes. Whatever. Let's do this. And we're driving through it, and I look up at the sky, and I'm like, that's a tornado. We're driving through a tornado. I turned to Jay and I'm like, I love you. This is how we die.
Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye.
We get to the house, it's a terrible disaster. Our house was okay, but kind of there was no fence. We had to go fund it. It was a lot of work that we had to do. But the next day the news came out oh yeah, it's a microburst. There was no tornado. And I'm like, I was driving through it. I know what I drove through. Okay. And it was a nighttime one. So all you saw was green and gray every time lightning hit. And I saw it. I saw it right there. I turned my head and I was like, that's a tornado. I'm driving.
Going the other way.
Chevy Cobalt at the time.
Freaking screw Bill Paxton. I'm going the other way.
I was like, I need to get to my dog.
Yeah, Jay is Paxton and you are Helen Hunt. There you go.
Jay says, that works.
Bill Paxton is awesome. Bill Paxton,
which I am so mad about that. Microbursts and tornadoes are supposed to be in the Midwest. They're not supposed to be here. I'm only supposed to have to deal with the occasional hurricane. Okay? Why am I getting tornadoes this far south, guys?
Yeah.
Stop that. Stop it. It's rude.
I hated hurricanes because at the time I was in fire rescue. And Every
Thank
time we
you.
got a hurricane, I got called into work, and poor Brittany had to be at home
Oh,
alone, putting all the stuff because we didn't get time off. We had to be there.
yeah.
So one year, I can't remember, it was about 5 years. Long story short, we got 3,
Oh,
like back to back to back.
was that
And
the
I
same
didn't-
year as Katrina and Rita?
It was after that.
Okay. I can
was-
goof off?
It was like 3 years after that, Katrina. And because thank God all 3 of them were like, they weren't that big.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't see Brittany for 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. It was horrible. I'm glad I'm retired and get out of that crap. So, yeah.
No, now you're in the lucrative business of comics.
Well, I was. There's a story that just happened. I'll ask Jay if he wants me to tell it. But long story short, my brother passed away of cancer. No, thank you.
Tornadoes roll. Ed, I'll fight you.
I fucking hate cancer. So, but while I was on bereavement leave in New Jersey, my job let me go. During bereavement leave. How horrible is that? So,
Terrible.
yeah, what can I say? Is karma is a bitch, but we'll move on. Like right now, we're in between. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I wanted to wait to a little bit, but I wanted to mention, like with Jay on your channel, to say that I am starting a YouTube channel.
Ooh.
So it's called Castle's Corner. So the
Sounds about right.
yeah. So I'm in the process of doing it with Bueller. He's actually helping me getting things because I didn't want to do reviews, because I love Bueller. He's a huge brother of mine. But he was trying to tell me like what videos to do and not. And he goes, John, man, if you make videos of like review of the books this week, guess what the lifetime that video is?
A week at most.
Exactly. It's 7. So he's actually helping me, and we're going to do a lot of stuff. I'll mention that later. But so that's where I'm trying to do, and because right now I'm not working, and it sucks.
Well, we're here every Saturday, so definitely come on and hang out with us.
This is what I got back last week from Jersey, and then when I talked to Jay, I told him, I said, "Hey, I'm free." And
What's
then
funny is I was there for that phone call. I was like, "Did you tell him to come on Saturday?" He was like, "Yes, I told him to come on Saturday." I was like, "Good, I'm going to work. Bye." I was like, "Did you tell him this?" He's like, "Yes, I already told him this."
No, and like I said, I'm happy to do it because I am also, I don't know if Jay knows this or not, but I talked to Rex on the EXP, and I am going to be the guy. Well, I think Jay knows because I asked him, and Rex said yes. I'm going to be the guy on like how Robbie is on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be with Rex on Wednesdays.
Okay.
So I got to keep busy till I figure out what. I can't just retire. I mean, I already tried that already, and I'll just call her Lady Castle. She was not having it.
Oh my God. My dad calls me once a week telling me how bored he is. He even got a part-time job at what shirt am I wearing? 511. And then he got bored with there, so he went to Bass Pro Shop. Now he's bored there. He's like, I'm so bored. I'm like, Dad, that's what retail life is like.
Yeah, no, I already applied to we got a Cinemark movie theater over here, so I was thinking of doing that. They got managers, store managers, assistant managers to that. So we'll see. I'm still really hurt about. I mean, I was at this job for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I made them a lot of money. The long story short was when I left, they hired 2 people that made less than me, so they did it to save money.
Yeah. But then at the same time, 2 people, it still would equal out to. Anyway, we'll talk about
No, but
talk.
really, it gets worse. They told me through text.
Not even an actual like phone call, like the text. Oh,
And not even the owner of the store. He made his wife do it.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And I made this. And what's so bad is this. While we were up in Jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if a lot of people know. It's close to Pennsylvania and the Delaware Water Gap.
Yeah.
And the Frank Frazetta Museum is there.
Yeah.
Right? So we went there, and I talked to Lori Frazetta. I think she's the granddaughter or something of Frank. But I told her, I said, hey, we have 2 statues at our store. One is of the death dealer, which is his his famous. And then another one is a bust of him. So she was like, oh my God, we will buy them.
Oh.
So I took the information and I gave it to them while I was on break. And also they sold the items and they were like, good day, sir. Good day.
Gosh, I can't. Man, life's getting crazy out there. That's all
well,
I can
it's
say.
funny is that I think Kyle knows the owner of the store, and he always told me he was a bad guy. But the worst part is,
there's more.
The worst part is I got 10 of these ugly motherfucker Hawaiian shirts that I cannot wear anymore because I put the store name on them.
Now, is it a print or is it like an embroidery?
No, it's a print.
I mean,
the shirts are only
put a patch over it.
No, because they're all over. I got
patches all over it. You'll be fine.
You know what? I got them at Amazon, and I will tell you they're probably about $31 each. So it wasn't that bad, but 31 times 10. I know I'm from New Jersey, but I think that's $310.
Sir, that's too much money.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I guess now that you're, kind of free, maybe we can talk you into coming over here for a con or 2.
That would be nice.
Or for some gumbo. I make amazing gumbo. Thank you.
I actually talked to Bueller to see what convention that we can meet, because I always did MegaCon with him because, of course, it's close to Florida. But I hate MegaCon. MegaCon sucks. They suck because they're mainly for not the comic book people, but more of not even the minor stars. They're getting like major stars.
Okay.
And what I can tell you.
So it's more of a pop culture instead of a comic thing. That's kind of what's happened here at Comic Palooza lately, too.
Well, what happened was I could tell you from the inside that what MegaCon did is that they literally, I don't know what the word is, they did quadruple the price of each table. I think it was like $300-$400, but they increased it to $900 a table. But it gets worse. They said you can only have even tables.
So you have to buy at least 2.
You can't at least buy 2. Exactly.
That's exactly what's going on with Comic Palooza here. This is the first year we haven't gone in, several years now. Yeah. And we just didn't go this year.
It's not fun.
Because they not only did they almost triple the prices of tickets, but people who are getting tables and stuff, they've doubled and tripled. Yeah, large cons are going they're going in a terrible direction. But I still love going to these smaller cons. Like there's one at the end of this month I'm looking at here in Humble. It's the Humble Anime Con. I'm looking at it. It's a 2-day event right here at the convention center in Humble. It's a small one. So I'm looking at that one at least. We were looking at the one that was at the beginning of this month in Conroe. I forgot the name of it, but I was really, really sick that weekend. Like I was not leaving the bed for anything at all.
Yeah, we have one coming up in July. It's Florida SuperCon.
Mhm.
And actually, they're really famous for, and rest in peace, the guy from Buffy.
Oh, Giles?
Is
Anthony Head?
Xander? No. Before that, Xander.
Nicholas Brandon?
Yeah, wasn't he Xander?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was famous for not trashing 1, 2, but 3 rooms about 2 years ago. He trashed because he was so messed up. So, but that is also a small con that I look forward to because I like those two.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You've got to hope that you're going to make that much, though.
exactly.
Like, I have worked the con circuit. I worked it for like 4 years, and except for Comic Palooza, we only booked events that give us a space that was like $150, and we'd be lucky if we made $2,000 that weekend. Lucky. But you also got to look at everything else that goes into that. You got to look at, so you're spending $900 on 2 spaces. That's fine. But there's also, if you have to bring an employee, all the gas you have to spend. If it's out of the area, then you got to, like, there's so much more.
Of course, you need to take at least 2 people, one for behind the booth and one, I hate to say it, but security. You have to do it.
We did it perfect. I loved how we did it. We made it like a U, and there was 2 of us to watch each side of it.
Perfect. Yes.
Excuse me. But we and surprisingly, when I worked for the store that I worked for, all of the cons, the small cons we went to, we would bring a little bit of everything with us, like original art, cheap books, like single issues, trades, plushies, everything you can think of, we brought a little bit of. And we always made sure it was within an hour of the store. So that way, we ran out of this on day 1. Let's bring some more stuff and, come, with us the second day. Because you also got to think of like gas prices. Oh,
sure. So, yeah, Joey, just to let you know, it was $900 a table, but they force you to get 2.
So it was $1,800.
So that's $1,800 that they force you to take. And at a place, I hate to say this, but where I worked was, and I will say, so you guys can go yell at them. It was at Past, Present, and Future Comics in Florida. They are the #1 biggest store in Florida. So 2 tables didn't cover it. So then you got 4. So that's $3,600. Okay, right off the bat. So yeah,
but that's why we stopped going to big cons altogether when we were working. But that's why we stopped working those big cons. The small cons, I loved going to the small cons. Like $150, 2 tables, 2 8-foot tables, or 2 6-foot tables. We'd always bring one more to make it a U. Just stack it out. We'd build like a whole like unit behind us.
No, I remember.
Like it's a 2-day con, but think 3.5, 4 days of work.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was so much fun. I loved working conventions. I'm really good. Like that's where I shine. What's funny is I wish Dan Price was on here. We went and saw him at Bedrock this last October. And he was like, hey, can you sit here for a minute? I got to run to the bathroom. We're actually friends with him. We talk back and forth all the time. He actually makes stickers because I scream stickers every time. He has a Kickstarter. And he was like, hey, can you sit here for a minute? I just got to run to the bathroom. I'm like, you do you, Dan. So I sat down just for a minute to watch, make sure nothing gets stolen for his, like, he's got 1 table in front, shows the new stuff. And I think I sold 2 sets of books for him while he ran to the bathroom and back. And by the way, at the same time, I had to wear a mask because I was really, really sick.
No.
I had this sinus infection that had turned into a chest infection. And yet I was like, hey, yeah, Bigfoot Knows Karate is amazing. Look at this. It's so good. If you just look at it, I promise you'll like it. And then bam, 2 sets. And they were like, can we get the creator to sign it? I was like, let me ask him as he's walking back. I'm like, hey, Dan, can you sign this? They just bought it. And he was like, how did you do that? I was like, I'm magical.
No, the best cons that I ever went to, personally, not working, was the old Star Trek conventions. It was called Volcon,
Oh,
down here in Florida, and it was awesome because they went from like Tampa one year, then Orlando, and then Fort Lauderdale, and then they rotated, and it was just so great because they were big, but they weren't that big, and it was just nice. Where these conventions right now, I have zero interest. As much as I want to see John Berthrow, no, as much as I want to watch, I want to, see John sign a picture, and I'm not going to sit for 6 to 8 hours between the picture, between signage, between seeing him on stage. I'm sorry, I got better things to do.
I will have to say that is the one thing Comicpalooza does have down. When you sign up for an autograph or a picture, you sign up for a time slot. So you show up 10 minutes before your time slot, you get it done, you get out of the way.
No.
That's the only thing they have. Now, there's another one coming up that's the only big event that I will ever like go hard for, like telling people to go to, and it's a horror event. It's the Texas Terror Fest. And oh my god, hold on, every day they're adding more and more to like what's coming. Hold on, let me see. It's the Horror Fest. The one in Conroe Terror Fest is amazing too.
I have never been to a horror convention. I want to.
They are okay. It's the Houston Horror Film Festival, August 7th through 9th. Oh my gosh. Let me give you, hold on. How do I share this? How do I share this? Jay. I got it. Haha. Did I do it? Is it on? Can you see it?
Yes.
Heck yeah. So here are the special guests. Top 2 right there already. Okay.
All right. Hey, Brittany. We're going.
Oh, it gets better. Let me know when you're ready for more.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want to come on?
I want Steven Dorff because that Blade movie.
The Blade movie. I know, right?
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really, Tom Holland?
Yes.
Fuck me to
and
tears.
He's gone a few times to this. Juliette Lewis.
Juliette Lewis, I have to tell you, in the beginning, growing up, because she was during my time, right? I did not think she was good looking. I just thought there was no, I know. But then when I got older, then forget it. When I got older, boom. Oh, you want to talk about beautiful?
Jamie Presley?
Yes.
Yes.
She's my hall pass.
And then Ethan, I almost didn't recognize him because I always think of how he looked in Butterfly Effect and My Name is Earl. But now he's like stacked.
Yes. He lost. He did good. I don't know. Tom Morgan, which one was he? He was wow, he played Jason and Michael?
Yeah.
And Chucky?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I love Derek Mears. I love, because I knew he was in the Swamp Thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
I know the final girls are going to be there.
Oh my god. That is awesome to have her. These are all girls that I grew up with. That's amazing.
But yeah, this year's theme is the final girls.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
it just seems like all these girls that I got. Oh, Monica Keena, I'm not. Oh,
she's so pretty.
Oh my god. Sorry, honey, but.
And of course Jenna Jameson.
All right. I will say something. I have never, ever thought she was attractive.
What?
Yep. I don't know what it is. I never Never thought she was attractive. Oh, I love this.
The Soska sisters?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I don't know who
I
Tina
loved
is.
American Mary.
Yes. I love that. Jeez, we got a lot in common. We got to talk. Because I love horror, but it's very specific.
Okay.
Very specific.
So the names that I just showed you, these are just their quote unquote big names. There's also another list of their also small names.
Oh, Jenna Davis, who played Megan.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw it.
I never saw it either. And there's a second one now.
Oh, I heard it sucked.
But I'm also really excited for the Planet Terror, the two of them coming back together. I love Planet Terror.
I love that. I don't know what happened to Rose McGowan. She became a Looney Tune.
She got sick, from what I remember.
She became like more woman power than an actress. So I don't know.
And here are the official vendors.
Oh, AMC.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool. This year they've gotten some really big names as vendors.
For them. Good.
Yeah. Creepy Classics. I have a lot of their shirts and stuff. But yeah, this is the only quote unquote big con that Houston has that I'm still major a fan for.
How far is this from you guys?
I think it's in Conroe, so 45 minutes maybe.
Oh shit.
Give or take. Hold on, let me look again.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's in Briar Park. So yeah, it's 30-45 minutes from us.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I said with Florida SuperCon, they're always the north of Miami, which for us is 45-55 minutes. So, that's the part that's great because yes, you're going to drive there and back, but you don't have to pay for a hotel. You don't have to, you know what I mean?
But here we go. This is what I love about them. So their regular price for all 3 days is $65. 3-day pass for everything that you just saw? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Before you say anything, I want to tell Eddie. Eddie, I have one of my best friends of all time. Him and I have been friends for 50 years, right? And he lives in Detroit. So I am coming up to Detroit to watch the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Detroit Lions. So we're going to be up there together and we're going to kick your ass. That's what I'm going to say, Eddie. We're going to kick your ass. Okay, Jen, sorry. The floor.
Oh, yeah. So it's still early bird because the stuff is in August, but it's $65 for a 3-day pass.
What?
Yeah. Or $40 a day. The VIP is $300.
The VIP and that is like a normal someplace else.
I know. Let me read to you everything that comes in the VIP. VIP pass, you get all 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You get a wristband, lanyard, badge. You get a t-shirt that's only comes for the VIPs. You get the tote, the swag, the goodies that also include sponsored movies, autographs, posters. You also get 30 minutes early entry to the vendor hall and to see celebrities. And you get to go to all the after. Oh my God, this is a long list of things that you get with the VIPs.
Well, you know what that Lady Castle and I said? Is that if we're going to a con, we're going to a con.
Yeah. We're
going to do, we did that a couple years ago to MegaCon. We said, if we're going to go, we're going to go.
Yeah.
It was Jason Momoa and Stan Lee were the two biggest things, right? We stood in zero lines.
Because you did the express pass, didn't you?
We did the VIP, everything. So we always said if we're going to do a con, we're going to, I will tell you real quick. Oh, I got it here somewhere. Let me go pick it out. We went, and the main thing is we got the VIP for Jason Momoa, right?
Yeah.
This is when Aquaman came out.
Okay.
No, he was there before it came out, right? So We did because lady, that's her hall pass, Jason Momoa. So we went and we got the VIP for it for his signing, and also his picture. So we walked into the picture. You know what? Give me 1 second. I think I know where it is. I think I know exactly where it is. So, son of a bitch! I knew it was here. So we went to go see him, and this bastard, right? He actually pulls Lady Castle to him. So here it is. Here it is. Can you see? Is she near me? No,
she is all near him.
She is with him. Oh my God! Right? So
yes.
And so I left that picture. You know, we took the picture and walked away. And I said, "God damn it, you smell good." So, and then later on, as you can see, you got the picture. He's, later on, he signed it.
Oh my gosh.
And he, I swear to God, this is the truth. We went to him and he was so freaking cool. And he signed the picture, and Brittany goes, "Thank you so much." And he went like this, "No, thank you, because you're," and he goes like this, "and you're beautiful."
Oh
and
my God.
I literally went like this. Oh God, no. No! What did you just do to me? I can't compete with you. And you know what? And then we left and we were leaving and he gave me a fist bump and he goes, "You guys are awesome."
Oh my God.
That to me, those meetings like that are great.
Yeah.
We've also had a William Shatner,
Oh,
who I love very much, but you go in, you take the picture, you say hi, and you're gone.
yeah.
He actually made it, a little bit more. Yeah.
That reminds me. So we actually went. I don't know how you feel with the Fan Expo series of cons that happened. We went to the Dallas one time, and Jay will have to tell you the story because my brain was in so much glee and happiness. It was so much euphoria in this moment that happened. So I'm dressed up as a biker version of Harley Quinn. I had the leather jacket, I had the leather pants, I had the boots with the spikes, my face painted, my hair half red, half like black. And I was just like, I was a biker Harley Quinn because again, I'm a real biker. So I brought the Harley Quinn to the biker universe. I was like, "Hey, Mr. J, don't you want to ride your Harley?" And guess who was there? Oh my God. Jay, come tell the story. I can't tell it without just like dying of happiness.
Okay, so we were at Dallas Fan Expo.
Yep. We went to go see Garrett Gunn, our friend.
Yeah, we went to go see Garrett. Garrett had a table there.
By the way, that man's over 6'5" and like 200 million pounds of pure muscle, and he picks me up like a rag doll. Rag doll.
Jay, can I tell her?
Yes.
I'm 6'7".
I am 5 foot. Jay, tell the story.
I was trying to. So we're walking the floor, we're walking away, and I saw somebody out of the corner of my eye walking right next to us. And it was Tara Strong.
Oh.
And
in the voice.
And Tara basically told Jenna, "Like your costume."
She's like, "You look cute."
Yeah.
I was like, Tara Strong called me cute.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just black out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ted goes, yeah.
Yeah. It was great to see. It was great to be there to see.
Oh, God, that is awesome. Oh, I love her.
She called me cute. I was like, she called me cute.
And then the rest of the day was just a blur.
Yeah,
right?
It was actually. It actually. So hey, I'm 5 foot with my shoes. I'm 5'2".
5'2". I dated a girl a lot before Lady Castle. She was 5'8".
Boots.
5'8".
Oh, and then speaking of Jenna Jameson, so at Comic Palooza. So I don't know if you guys know this. We're huge Gears of War fans. I played
Cool.
Dom. I played Dom in the original first 3 games every time. Dom was my character. I loved him. Spoiler alert, but it's been over 10 years. Dom dies as a huge sacrifice with this huge, amazing speech in the middle of the 3rd game. The death of Dom was so hard on me, I had to walk away from the game for a few days, which has never happened. Every time a brand new Gears game came up, me and Jay would sit down, play it all the way straight through, right? Like that was our thing. Well, at Comic Palooza, the voice actor Carlos, who plays Dom, was there. And I was working at the time, and one of the other people from the store was like, hey, I know you love this voice actor. I know you're upset you're going to get to see him. Sprint down there. And I don't know if you guys know how big the George R. Brown Convention Center is, but I sprinted, it felt like at least a half mile. It's probably closer to a quarter mile through the horde of like 20,000 people. I was jumping over people. I was dodging people. I jumped and I slid into this line because he had nobody in line. And I get up there and I'm just like, I love you. and then I was like, I was shaking because I was this character. I was Dom. For years, I always played this character. And I was like, I was so heartbroken and saddened and depressed by losing this character. And he literally said, you were the first person to say that. Everybody else says they were angry. They were pissed off that they killed it. You were the first one that's like, you were like, I was this character. I loved this character. And I was like, can I get your autograph? Like, I'm breathing really heavy because I have literally less than 2 minutes to sprint down there, get the autograph, and sprint back because like that's all they gave me. I was like, I could do this. I had to jump over a Dialect at one point. It was crazy because Davros is there at Comic Palooza every year, like a full-on Davros is there. And I'm just like dodging it. It was crazy. And I was like, I love like everything. And then I was like, can you sign this? He was like, yeah, what's your name? I was like, Jenna. And he was like the porn star. I was like, no, like trying to play off. I don't know a porn star named Jenna. What are we talking about? Like and he just like laughed.
I would have went, maybe.
And then so he's like signing it, and he actually does his like key thing, "Sup, bitches," in the voice of Dom. And I'm like trying not to cry because I know I have to sprint to the opposite end of the convention center. George R. Brown's huge, like it's a giant center, 3 floors. Like the thing is bigger than probably the entire property we live on. It's insane. The thing is, I think it's measured from one end to the other end is like 2 acres across. And they were on one end where the celebrities are, and where our booth was on the far end of the middle. So I was like, whoo. So I sprinted back, like holding this picture almost.
They barely made it.
Yeah. But by the way, so when Tara Strong said I was cute, these were the giant boots I was wearing, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
So I was much taller than
tiny,
5 foot.
right? She's also tiny.
She is tiny.
It's
like,
right here.
So these were like much taller boots. So I looked taller than 5 foot. But I'm actually really proud. I'm going to let Jay show this off because he actually designed and did most of it. So let me get out of the way.
Oh, I'm about to stand up for it, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, you see who's that? That's my brother.
Oh.
Vasily. That's Billy.
Hey,
Hi.
welcome in.
Aw,
Long walk for a hobbit. Shut up, Ed.
thank you. Thank you, Billy, for joining. Aw.
Yeah. So this is the jacket that we spray painted and took like a week to make. And yes,
Really? Who really made that? You guys?
Yeah.
Both of you?
So all of these are actual like bands from biker rallies that I've been to. And most of them say staff because I used to be a bartender at secular biker rallies. And a lot of these pins are from actual biker rallies as well. Show them the other side. So Jay actually painted this for me.
Nice.
And then what I thought was so cool, we also put it on the back. These are all the conventions that I have worked. Like, yeah. So there we go.
See,
Wearing
Jay,
that in 100-degree weather in Dallas.
See, Jay, you're not just a pretty face.
I know.
He's pretty handsome.
So let me tell you. All right, let me tell you the story about me trying to watch the Dolph Lundgren
Hold on.
movie.
What did I do?
Hold on.
I broke it.
Let me fix this real quick.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Long walk.
Obviously, I was in the Navy when the movie came. The movie came out, but it never really came out. This is the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie, right? It never came out. But I used to, when I was in the military, I was young, but I always loved when I had the weekend off. I used to get a hotel room, right? Just to chill out. And the hotel room was either near the comic book store, the movie theater, and Blockbuster Video, right?
Oh.
So there's many times I would go to the Blockbuster Video, and they had the Dolph Lundgren poster on the wall that would say "coming soon," right? And they always had a date, but it never came out. It was always delayed. It was always delayed. It was always delayed until that I knew the day was coming out. I got a hotel room and I started walking to the Blockbuster, and I was a little bit early. I thought I was a little bit early. Now, please, everybody, remember, no cell phones, no internet, no nothing. Okay, this is probably
You couldn't call it in from the
89.
landline?
It was, yes, it was 1989, I do believe. So I am so anxious to go to check. I got the hotel room. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Blockbuster Video, but I know they open at 10 a.m. Okay, so I'm walking around. I don't know the time. I don't have a watch. You know. So
Military man with no watch.
I go. No. Of course now I do, but back then, come on. I was in the military. There was no jewelry. There was no nothing. So I'm walking, and I see this woman there, and I went to her, and I literally said, "Oh, can you please tell me the time?" And she just, she looked at her, and then as soon as she started talking, woo, 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 she was a fucking prostitute. Okay, the cop came up to me and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, I am just asking her for the time because I want to go see the Punisher. I want to rent the Punisher movie from Dolph Lundgren. That's all I want.
Did they believe you?
That was it. And the woman, she was a prostitute. She was like, that's all he asked was for the watch and the time and everything. And the guy looked at me and he goes, "What? The Punisher?" I was like, dude, the Punisher is a comic book character. But you know Dolph Lundgren? And he was like, all he did was tell me, he went like this: "If you don't leave here in 5 seconds, I am arresting you." I'm like, I'm out. And so I walked to Blockbuster Video at the time. And I am so sweaty and so red, right? The guy comes in and I didn't even say a word because he saw me so many times because I came in every week to see the new releases, right? So I came in, I'm all red, and I was like, "God damn it, please tell me you got the Punisher movie." And he was like, "Yes." I was like, I almost went to jail for this freaking movie. And so what he did, he was like, "You know what?" Because I told him the story, right? And he goes, "Oh no." He went to one of his assistants or something. They went and got the poster and dropped it down for me. And I was like, "Oh my God, thank you. And I got the movie. It was available. And I'm freaking walking. I'm walking back to the hotel, right? And I see the freaking woman there, right?
Walk away.
she was still there walking, and I will tell you, she was good looking. But anyway, so I saw her, and I walked across the street, and I was like, nay, nay.
Nay, not today, Satan.
Not today. Not today.
Not a second time, Satan.
So I told Jay I wanted to tell that story, and it's the God's honest freaking truth.
Oh, God.
So, and then I saw the movie, and I was like, I enjoy it now. Right? I enjoy it now.
Then, though.
Back then, I literally went like this. I almost got fucking arrested for this movie, and it's terrible. I was like, there was no skull. That was like, what is this? I love Louis Gossett Jr. I loved him, and because that's what. And I was like, what? There's skulls on the knives? That's it? I was like, God damn it.
Oh my God.
So that was my intro to that freaking movie. I almost got arrested.
Oh God.
For the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Oh God.
That's tremendous. That is true.
You can't, Jay, you can't make that shit up.
No, you can't.
You
Wow.
can't.
I
I
can't.
almost
I
shit
can't
a
breathe.
Miata when the police officer came by with the lights going on. I'm like, I just asked her for the time. That's
What
it.
time is it? I want to get a movie.
That's just for a goddamn comic book movie. Oh, the look that police officer gave me, and he said, "Please, just go.
Let's go.
Just go."
I can't.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
It was
It kind of reminds
so,
me. It's not the same.
It
though.
was so. Oh God.
So, does anybody else remember the movie Jennifer's Body?
Hello.
Okay, so I was dating this girl at this time, and we went to go see it, and they had the unrated version at this theater that we went to. So we went to go see it. At the time, I was like 20, 21, something like that, and she was like 19 or 20, right? And we get there to buy tickets, and they're like, "How old is she?" Oh, she was 20. She was like, "Oh, I'm 20 years old." And they're like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I'm 21." And they were like, "We don't believe you." What? Like, I don't know what to say to that. They're like, "Can we see your ID?" So I showed him my ID, and she showed him her ID, like our driver's license. And they were like, "We think these are fake. Like, we think yours is real." And they pointed at me. And I was like, "What?" And so her mom actually like she was working at Denny's that I worked at. That's how we like met each other. And so we were like, "What?" So we like called her mom. We were like, "Hey, they won't let her go see this movie." She was like, "Come get me. Come get me." Because Denny's is only 5 minutes away from the movie theater we were going to. So we went and picked her up. Went back to the movie theater. She's like, "What do you mean my kid's not 20 years old?" And they were like, "Well, can you prove your kid's 20? I don't need to prove anything. Let me buy the tickets." She bought the ticket, handed it to her. We drove her back to work. And we just kept getting side eyes the entire time. We were like, "What?"
Yeah.
They were like, "Yeah, we don't believe you." Like, what are you talking? What do you even say to that?
And today they would just say, "Okay, go."
Yeah, today they wouldn't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Maybe it's because we were going to the unrated one. I don't know. It was still, but it was like the things we do for movies.
Oh, absolutely. Trust me, I know. I almost got arrested for fucking Punisher. So there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, once or 20 times.
Oh, I wish I could go back then and fucking tell me not to do a lot of shit.
I don't know. I feel like we would be different people if we didn't go through the things that we did. You know?
Yeah. I can understand that.
We wouldn't be who we are. We wouldn't know the people that we
true.
know.
That's true. I would never met Brittany, you know, if I didn't move down here after the military. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. But
like, had I chosen when I turned 18, my dad gave me a choice. I could live here in Houston. I was going to school in Huntsville anyways, or I could, you know, pick anywhere else in the world because I've got family around the entire globe.
Wait.
And,
You guys are near Huntsville, or no?
yeah, yeah.
Are you
I
going
actually went to college there.
Are you guys going to the convention next year?
Huntsville, Texas.
Is it no, or is it Huntsville, Alabama, where Robbie is? I don't
I
know.
think
if
that's
it's the
Huntsville,
same.
Alabama.
Oh,
Baby! Alabama for Robbie, yes? He's in Alabama.
okay.
Huntsville here, known for Huntsville Prison and Sam Houston State University.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
tomato.
Yeah, well, there you go. On one side of 45, it's a prison. On the other side, it's a college town.
Yeah. Depending
How
what
it
you're
works
thinking.
here in Texas, thank you. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So I was going to school here and I was like, you know what? I don't like the snow. I think I'll stay here.
Yeah. Oh God.
Had I not made that choice, I would have never met Jay.
No.
Never be here.
Yeah,
I don't think Jay would be
exactly.
here either.
So you can't take.
Yeah.
You got to take the bad with the good. So
Exactly.
exactly.
All the bad led us to the good.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. So
Yes,
hopefully
Ed, there's an unrated version.
there is for what?
Jennifer's Body.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful movie. I mean, it's really good.
Both things can be true.
I love that movie. You know, I even liked her. I can't remember the last movie she was in. She played an android or something like that. I thought she was.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it was a series, wasn't it?
No, it was a movie. It was a movie that she played an android, and she was like a sex android or something like that. Of course,
she was supposed to be a nanny, but the
yes.
dad did things to her.
Well, I don't blame him, but yes, yeah, that was a great movie. I don't know the name of it, but anyway,
I can't remember it.
Subservience.
Subservience.
Yes,
Thank you.
exactly.
I have the DVD of Jennifer's Body. Yes, the unrated. Nice. That's why.
Of course
that's why
you
I
would.
love it. You would.
Miranda, of course you would.
Um.
And I don't blame you.
What's crazy about that movie is it really is like people can take it many different ways, but when you go and you talk to the like writers and stuff, it is about things that women go through on the daily.
Absolutely.
And people are like, "Oh no, it's just about a couple of lesbos doing things." I'm like, "No, it is deeper. It's a lot deeper than people want to give it credit for."
I will tell you. I'm going to tell a little secret.
Okay. Well, it's on the internet, so it won't be a secret anymore.
It doesn't be a secret. But my wife, Brittany, she's trans.
Okay.
So I've seen. Trust me, I've seen a lot of it.
It's a great movie, Subservience. Okay.
Yes. But yeah,
it reminded me of that show. Oh God, I'm trying to remember the name of the show now. It had the main chick from Eternals in it. She was a robot. It was like a whole line of robots who would go to homes and stuff like that, but they wanted their freedom. And the way the show ended was robots got to go off, and they a lot of times, anytime these robots did something that wasn't like part of the directive they were given, they would be like factory reset, but they just wanted their freedom.
Huh.
God, I'm trying to
remember.
There's a lot of robot movies out there, apparently.
Yeah, there really are. Let me find her. Gemma Chan, I think, was
the
Humans.
She plays Cersei.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous.
She is. She plays. It's called Humans. I think it's on Netflix right now.
Yes. It's called Humans.
I love that show. It was on AMC.
Great show. Yeah. I didn't. Oh my God, I didn't put two together.
Yeah.
That was her. Oh wow.
I love that movie. It was a good movie. Small Wonder. Yeah. Oh, Ed. That Threshold is my favorite Peter Dinklage show, but that Threshold and Fringe are like my go-to kind of like chill out brain shows.
I like.
And then I'm still mad that like almost nobody. I'm still mad about Threshold though. They only made it halfway through the first season before it got canceled. It was such a good show.
Peter
Dinklage, science, aliens. Ugh. everybody you can think of that is kind of like, hey, it's that guy from any like sci-fi TV shows was in that show in the first 13 episodes. And they left it so open because it was only halfway through the first season. They couldn't even give us a movie to end it. Oh,
I remember that. Ugh.
it was the only alien show I could ever get my grandmother to watch with me. Because she wasn't very big into sci-fi, but there was something about Threshold, maybe because it was like a bunch of scientists or whatever and mathematicians like together for this. We never missed an episode. It was a weekly staple in our household. Me, my grandparents, brothers and sisters, never like anytime it was such a good show, we sat there for the commercials.
Oh, back in those days, you had no choice.
Well, usually during commercials, we'd run off to get drinks and snacks
That's
or bathroom.
true.
No, this show was so good, we sat through the commercials.
I remember that show. That came out.
What was that? 2001?
I was going to say 1 or 2 or 3. One of those things. Okay. I told Jay, don't hate me if I keep on looking
2005.
at my phone. Oh, with my phone.
Mhm.
I told Jay, you must know how much I love you because I'm a huge Knicks fan. And tonight is the finals. And if they win tonight, they win it all.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what everybody's been talking about. Okay.
Yes. So
Go ahead. When Ed and Nope are on here and whenever one of their
Hey,
teams
where
are
is
playing,
Ed?
they just go
come
crazy.
on here. I think
Well,
the
Ed's
last
in the chat. If he shows up, I'll bring him
fuck
on.
Ed in the chat. I'm like, the last time I was here, I think it was 1976, and it freaking no, I'm stupid. It was the summer of 1977.
Okay.
And the first time I'm here, and he doesn't even come on.
Well, hold on. He's here in the. I thought he showed up, but
He's here in the chat, but that says bacon.
Well, I thought he was on there for a minute, but I am this side of the internet dumb and don't know how to put people on. And Jay wasn't in the room at the time. So if he comes back on, I will yell at Jay to bring him on.
Yes, bring him on. I haven't talked to Ed in a long time. He has reached out many times.
Falling Skies. I have not had a chance to watch Falling Skies.
That is it's a movie, right? It's a great movie.
Okay.
It's about aliens and stuff like that, and it really happened. It was a true story. So, you know what else was a true story? The Punisher special presentation.
Okay? You know what else was a true story? Bigfoot Knows Karate, where he fought Cthulhu. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, you can.
All right, how? That. Okay, hold on. There he is. Jay, what do I do? Jay, what do I do? Jay. Jay! 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 Jay!
Look, you're gonna hover.
Jay! You do it.
No, I'm gonna.
It's your thing.
You're gonna hover over the circle.
Jay!
I'm guessing. Okay, hold on. See, there it goes there.
I know, I'm just fucking.
Oh, well. There we go.
Is that the Ed?
It is.
That it?
And I'm guessing that's why he popped on.
All right,
say his name and he appears. I believe in the weird one.
Okay, you can sit down, dear. I need to go eat something. My blood sugar's dropping.
What's up, Castle?
Look.
Hey guys,
I just text my wife food, and wait, and she brings me freaking watermelon. No, I want food.
That is fair. It's a snack. Okay. I do have to go eat and do. Oh my God, Dan! I was just talking about you.
Uh-oh.
Dan,
you
literally.
Should have seen what she said about you. It was evil. Oh my God! It was like dirty, freaking blackish evil. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
It was for a signature. It was terrible.
It was horrendous.
No, it was about stickers. Oh my gosh.
See, I show up and John takes off. This is what always happens. Every single time. I'm like, fine, I'll come into the chat because I don't have a camera right now.
Fire
And
in
what's
the
he
sky
do?
scared the crap out of me.
I did not.
You're
I'm here.
gone.
You know what? You know, people are going to talk that when I'm on and you're not on, so they're going to say we're the same fucking person.
Well, I'm about 4 inches too short for that, so I don't think so.
Oh, but no, Dan, it was all good things. We were talking about cons, and we went and saw you at the Bedrock City Con.
Happy belated birthday, Dan.
Yes, all the birthmas. These are really good.
Dan, the Bigfoot man.
We were talking about true
What's up,
stories, and I
Smurfette?
said
I love your
Bigfoot was
hair.
karate. Huh?
I said, "What's up, Smurfette? I like your hair."
Thank you. I think it's nice. It's called
like it.
Poseidon
Ooh.
and neon blue.
Poseidon is my
Poseidon
uncle.
was king of the fish people. Jay hates fish people.
You a gay fish?
What?
What?
When I heard
Gay
two
fish
different
was my
things.
nickname in high school.
It still is, John. It still is.
Great, hold on.
What are we writing down
Where's
now?
my book?
Oh my God, Jay's taking notes. I'm suspended.
Oh my
See you
God.
guys next year.
I got it's another nickname. I got to write down. Got to put it down.
Oh, you got a list of nicknames?
Yes.
Oh my God, that could make a show right there.
Oh.
I commit to the bit.
My camera. What the hell happened to my camera?
You looked at it.
Technical issues, everybody.
Fuck you, Ed. I've been on here for like 3 fucking hours. Ed, all right?
Yeah, and I show up and you take off.
show up.
Because you're still in heel mode, bitch. And I ain't going to take it. Damn Tampon Bay Bucks fan.
Oh my God. Not the sports ball talk.
It's the sports, yes. The sports shoot goal through the net or whatever the hell
camera.
Jay said.
Oh.
Jay, I wish I could remember what you said. That was the best quote ever when you were talking about us doing basketball.
So do I. It's just I just randomly threw words together.
Yeah, but that one was like perfect, and you almost killed me on that one.
Is K-Fish an episode of South Park where they make fun of K? Yes, Loretta, I've got it.
Yep.
Send her a prize. Hey, do you like eating fish sticks? Yeah.
Wow.
Are you a gay fish?
Mm.
Come on.
Yes, a sucker. Well, I could have said blowfish. I guess it's the same thing.
Jesus.
You could have.
There's a lot of perverted fish names when I think about it. Vagina? Oh wait, no, that's
Vagina was your nickname in high school.
You are what you eat. You are what you eat.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh
Guys, I can't.
God. Why did I come back? Fuck.
Dan, you just brought out all the dirt and filth.
I
That's
know.
my
I'm
That's
gonna
what I
log
do,
out.
but you
I'm
idiot
gonna
summoned
log
me
out and
anyway.
try to get
I was
back
trying
in
to give
and
you
get
a
my
night
camera
off,
working.
and you went and summoned me. So I'm here.
Anyways, Dan, we were talking about how amazing your book is, how easy it is to sell, how I accidentally sold a set, and then,
Oh, now you're changing the story.
well, no, I accidentally did sell. He had to step away for a minute, and I was sitting there at the table.
And yes, Dan, I did tell her that you made new stickers.
I'm excited.
Castle's gonna work on his camera and he'll be back.
And I'm getting new stickers for Bigfoot Knows Karate. And Lorena got my joke about fish. Oh, I got yelled at in German today.
9.
Because, so we're in Houston, FIFA World Cup. There's a couple of games, so we have a lot of tourists from all over the world here.
Oh,
And
God.
I don't know what team, because I didn't think Germany was in Houston for FIFA, but whatever. They yelled at me in German. They called me the B word, and then they asked why I was in that lane. on the road. And I was like, sir, this is a merge lane. This is not a lane. This turns into a shoulder. Move.
Yeah, Germany is one of them that's in Houston.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Germany, Caracal, Portland, the Netherlands, Uzbekistan,
Oh, the Netherlands are like
and Cabo Verde.
he's gone now. You were just there.
I'm not gone.
No, John.
Oh, he's playing peekaboo? He's
I-
gone again.
I don't know what's happening. Because he's gone now.
He's stuck in the underneath or whatever that was called.
Upside down.
The upside down.
down. There you go.
Germany is my team. Please tell them to stop yelling at me. I understand German, but I can't speak German back. It's very weird. I know.
What does German start with? I know it's not Z, but
Where?
wow, that one hit a dud.
Sorry, it happened at the exact same time that things are happening on the cameras. Oh my god.
Poor Castle. This happened to him at the beginning of the show.
Just pull up his My Fans. He's on there now anyway, probably. Only fans.
Castles.
Only castles.
Only castles, yeah.
Okay, well, while he's working on that,
I need to eat.
yes, you go eat something.
Yeah, go eat something. Maybe you'll be less. Never mind. Go eat something. I love you. Don't hurt me.
What did you want to say, Ed? Say it to my face. It's
Why-
I
right
love you. Don't hurt me. That's what I want to say. Bye.
You're wow.
That was whiny, but I'm not being whiny. Do you want me to be whiny?
No,
I can
I
be
don't.
90. Whiny.
Not
Oh
nice.
my god!
You can be
I'm
90.
hungry. Why is the Germans yelling at me? Oh my god! There, was that whiny enough for you?
Yeah.
That was so whiny. I want a divorce.
Did you already show off my new toys?
Yeah. You want me to show it again for the folks who didn't see?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Show 'em.
Well, I don't know how it happened, Jay, but somehow it's just you and me again.
well, that's okay.
Seems
Like
to
I
be
said,
fate.
he was having some weird.
Dude, my internet was farting all over the place.
Now, Lorena, the difference is they called me the B word.
I did not.
Not you, the Germans. That yelled at me.
These were
It-
little.
Maybe the B word means something different in Germany. Okay, so I know who the one on the right is. Who's the one on the left?
So we got Supergirl.
Lobo
and Lobo.
and oh, that's Supergirl.
Yeah, she's
It
in a
looked like an orange dress.
yeah. It's
It's
a
in her trench coat.
trench coat.
Oh, I knew who Lobo was because I've been reading the comic. Are you proud of me?
Now,
Yes, I
our
know.
logo's messed up. Other people online, he has black hair and a black beard, but ours is brown.
Yeah.
It is? I didn't even notice. Oh, well, that's an easy fix. Just get a black Sharpie.
True.
That's
Well,
what I did.
I was just thinking, for a KFC.
Yeah. I bought
Figure.
one of those things to hang on my Halloween tree for Hannibal Lecter,
Mhm.
and they sent me one without him wearing the mask. It just looked like a dude in overalls. So I took a brown Sharpie and a silver Sharpie and drew the mask on him, and you couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, they came in a KFC meal, Lorena. Like she went and got KFC the other day, and there's some promotion where you could get these little clippy things.
Was it like a Happy Meal or something? They're called bag clips.
Yeah, there you go. Bag clip. Thank you.
That's what I built my Halloween tree out of, were the bag clips.
But I was just like, dude, they almost look like mystery minis, is what they look like. But I was like, for it being a KFC like meal kind of thing.
Oh yeah, they're cool looking.
Like,
And who knows? That brown one might be a mistake. That might be worth more. Not that you'd ever want to sell it, but
but I had
Never
that,
mind.
and of course, if folks also didn't see, went to Ollie's, found this awesome Superman: The Last Sun Deluxe Edition. It's like a $50 book. I got it for $12. It's done by Jeff Johns, Richard Donner, Adam Kubert, Eric Powell. The dust cover's a little but for a $12 book, everything else looks perfect. So yeah, super cool. Like, I saw it and I was like, yep, pick this up, show it off. So dive into that later. Let me see. Hold on. Did we got him? Think we got him back? As I catch him stuff in his face.
You know what?
That was like a 2-foot-long French fry.
The freaking Ed comes on and he kicked me out. No coincidence whatsoever.
You catch on quick, brother. If I had that kind of power, I wouldn't be sitting here on a Saturday night.
That's true.
What would you be doing?
You don't want to know.
I do.
I don't want to get banned.
I saw your Tinder file. It's okay.
That's all right. It's all good. Dude,
No,
the way you just swallowed that foot-long French fry turned me on. Do that
no,
again.
I'm sorry. It wasn't Tinder. It was Grinder. I'm sorry. I
don't know where any of those are. So,
all right. Hey, no judgment.
did you
Fable.
even bite it? I don't think so. Phable, what's up, brother?
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, man, Phable had to unfortunately cancel his show. Not this past Friday because he already told us he wasn't going to have one, but the Friday before. And I left like this heartfelt message on there just to find out. He's like, unfortunately, I had to cancel. Like, that's okay, but I can't remember what I said, Phable. But it was basically something along the lines of you being a light in the darkness of comic doom and gloom, or something.
He's lying. He said, "Fuck Phable." That's exactly what he said.
Phable knows better than that.
No, I love Phable. I almost wanted to go see him in New York, but I didn't have the time to do it. I wish I did.
Phable should be back this coming Friday, though. His show should be back, man. Just to see the growth of Fable's channel has been amazing. I think the last time I checked, he was like 600 subs or maybe more. It's been just a little bit since I stalked his YouTube. But I'm going to find his link, folks. If you haven't checked out Phable, he's at 667. If you haven't checked out Phable, folks, you really should. He's been having stacked panels the last couple of shows. I mean, feeling. What are you doing? Stop it!
Poor puppy.
I thought that was Ed.
Not quite.
Not poor puppy.
I'm not there yet.
Don't let this dog fool you. He's crying because she's not in the room.
So
making me feel bad. He's like, oh, she's not in the room, so I'm gonna make everybody think that.
Yeah, I look forward. I don't know the dates or anything like that, but I know I'm on Fable's channel for, I think it was about 3 movies. I can't remember. And between you and him, like I said, this is the most live I've been in over a year. So he offered me a couple of channels, movies. I can't freaking remember. I'm so freaking old. I can't remember, but I know the good ones, and I'm waiting for them. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So, but Jay, you got the first of me.
Man, I'm telling you, I was thrilled.
No, dude, I was thrilled.
I was like, man, we're gonna have all my buddies on at the same time. We're gonna talk about some stuff.
When you said Punisher special presentation, I was like, I am yours. So,
Ed, you said it in the chat, Ed. What did you think about the Punisher again?
I don't remember. What did I say? Do you mean about the actor or about the movie or the special?
Well, I mean both if you want.
What I said about the special was I think the reason it was so short and like jumpy and not more was I think it was their way of introducing the background and the storyline to this character before he appears in Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people might not know who he is, so when they're seeing the Spider-Man commercials, they're like, "Well, who's that guy?"
exactly. Because how many people do you think, percentage-wise, right now, saw the Netflix shows?
Oh, probably less than 20.
Exactly. So when I hate to hear people saying, "Oh, they're rehashing it over again and again," no, this is the Punisher in the Marvel universe. This is it. This has been great. His first appearance was in Born Again season 2. So people are like, "Who the hell is this guy?" So here's the presentation, short, sweet, go for it, and then it's in Brand New Day. Now, do you guys think is there going to be a Punisher movie after this, or do you think a series?
I doubt it.
Or a series? Or you think we are done with the Punisher?
I think
Honestly.
he might appear in the other Marvel group movies, but I don't think he's ever going to get a solo. It wouldn't surprise me if he got another season.
Would
For
you
those
be
who watched it, they liked it.
But well, Ed, would you be upset if he was in Midnight Suns?
No, why would I?
Exactly. Me too. I think that's where they're going.
It could be.
I think after this, they're going to get Moon Knight. They're going to get a Ghost Rider. Maybe.
If it's Nick Cage, I'm still going to punch somebody.
Who?
If it's Nicolas Cage, I'm still going to punch somebody.
No, that's done. Well, I heard that he is in.
He's in Spider Noir. I've been watching it.
That was a great show.
I'm only got episode 6.
Okay.
Don't spoil it.
Jay, let's do that next week. Let's do the Noir.
Well, Jay hasn't even started it yet.
I will start it if
I will too. No, I haven't seen it yet. I will too.
Oh.
Because what was stupid was when we were up in New Jersey and all the hotel that we had, you couldn't access the black and white version. They only I'm not going to explain why. I don't know why. And none of us wanted to watch it in color. So we're going to watch it this week in black and white. But if you want to do that next Saturday, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down to do it. Hey, Phable, so would I. But I'm kind of with Ed on that one. I don't think we're going to get. I can totally see a series happening and him showing up in the other movies. Like how, Matt had showed up in No Way Home.
You, Phable.
So,
do you think? I mean, all right. Everybody's seen it. Obviously, no spoilers, right? Did you think that the violence? I enjoyed that the violence was at the end because I think a lot of people, I don't know what the word is, but because of John Wick, people just get okay with action. They get numb. Numb. They get numb because they've seen it too much. And I think that this Punisher special, if it was action from the beginning to the end, I don't think it would have been that good. I love that the first 20 minutes build up to that Raid movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen Raid.
I love Raid.
Oh my God! Right? That's
Yeah.
what this reminded me of. The second half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
I
James
just
like
think-
5'3", 5'4".
I just love, and I hope there's a rumor that these guys are interested in doing a Punisher movie, and that way it's just a rumor. Who knows? But I think that if you started the movie action and ended it in action, I think people would have been, just what's the word? When you get used to it, you're numb to it.
being desensitized.
There you go. I couldn't say the word. Exactly. So when that started, the 20 minutes after it started, the action, that's when you want to say, oh shit. You know, everything was extreme. That's what I liked about it. His relationship with his daughter, extreme. His relationship with his wife, extreme. His relationship as the Punisher, extreme. I just thought that everything was very extreme and that they made it that way on purpose. I mean, the negative that I hear people saying is when he was walking in New York and he had the hood up and there was cops, you know, cars getting fired and there was people and all stuff like that. But people didn't understand that it's supposed to be extreme. You know, it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
And that when he got started going to be the Punisher, it was extreme. The man was on fire.
Yeah.
On freaking fire. So that started the extreme. And I will tell you, like I said, I seen it 5 times with a couple different people. That scene with the big guy, the tattooed guy, that him stabbing him so many times, most of the people that saw it, they couldn't watch it. And that's what I loved. That's why I was surprised that Disney did that. Kudos to Disney. Kudos. I am just worried that if you're a new watcher, you've seen this Punisher for the first time, and then you go to Spider-Man, and the only thing that I wish is I loved his look at the end of the presentation.
Yep.
The short hair and the beard and everything. He looked freaking cool. But then you go to Spider-Man, he doesn't have the beard. He does. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, and so that's the only part I'm actually a little worried about. But I don't know if you guys heard this. Let me know if you heard this or anybody else in the comments. That it was Jean Grey who did the visuals in the cemetery, that his daughter was there. I don't know. So we're going to see. There's rumors going on that she did that vision for him to move forward, to see his daughter there. So we'll see.
Yeah, I heard that same thing, and it was just set up for whatever story they give him in Spider-Man.
Ed, we don't care what you.
No,
come on
Okay.
now. I love Ed.
No,
That's my buddy.
he knows I love him.
Oh. Anyways,
this guy's my brother.
I gotta run to the store and start dinner, guys. It was great seeing you. Me. Also,
bye, Jen.
John, my thing is always open. We do have an air mattress and a couch. If you want to come for Horror Fest, let me know.
Okay.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Drive safe, you maniac.
Hey now. I will try.
Yeah. So to answer Joey down here, I'm in 100% agreement. I do not remember the other, because I think Spider Noir is a co-creation. I know Fabrice Sapolsky is one of the creators. I cannot remember who the other creator is. Joey, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm in full agreement that creators of these characters, when they are used to make billions of dollars, they should be credited with said character. I'm in 1,000% agreement with that. John Wick, congratulations, folks that have just seen it for the first time. Phable, I can't wait for you to watch it since you've never seen any of them. John Wick was one of those movies I was like, it looks kind of cool. You know, if nothing else, good popcorn flick. I didn't realize how much I was going to love that first John Wick movie until we watched it. The first John Wick, like I've only seen the first 2. Okay. But at least the first John Wick, fantastic movie. Fantastic. Like Keanu Reeves being a badass was not on my bingo card. But He's great. He is great in that movie.
What's sad is for me that movie is a little tainted, is because when my brother was in the hospital and I sat with him for many, many days, the first movie we watched was John Wick 4. Both of us never watched any of the other one. So we saw the last one together.
Oh.
And we were having such a great time, but I don't think I could ever see those movies again because they're a little tainted, obviously. But the movie that I saw was freaking amazing. Amazing. Maybe in a couple of years, I'll be able to go back and see them and everything. But yeah, that was just a good time and unfortunately I think it was on TNT. So there was commercials and it wasn't, but we still had a good time. And Keanu Reeves is, what can I say?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
And you know what? To go off that sentiment, man, I know exactly how you feel. I've told this story before. So when my dad got real sick and he couldn't really leave the house too much anymore, years ago, I found out he was watching Resident Alien. He told me, he goes, I just put it on for background noise because my dad wasn't like a huge comic book person. He liked the Thor movies. He loved the Deadpool movies, but he wasn't like a big comic book person. But he put that on for background noise and he got hooked on it. He loved the show. And unfortunately, he got his sickest before the season finale of season 1. And he was in the hospital and I was on vacation. And I was like, hey, do you have your laptop there? I'll find a way to get the season finale for you and we can watch it. He never answered me. And a couple days later, that's when my dad passed. So I could not watch Resident Alien. Like I hadn't started. I was going to start it because if my dad tells me he likes something, I was going to watch it. I was going to give it a shot. And it took me 2.5 years.
Okay.
And finally one night, Jenna was like, do you want to try to watch this? I said, yeah, I think I'm ready. And we watched it, loved it. And I mean, when we watch stuff, we watch stuff. So we were there for a long time. And before I realized it, we're on season 2, episode 1. And she paused it so we could take a break. And I saw what episode we were on. And I just started just ugly sobbing. And she was like, what happened? I was like, I finished it. My dad isn't here to watch he wasn't able to watch this, but it felt like finishing that first season was like him watching it with me and him getting to finish it. So I completely understand.
Yeah,
Wanting to have
exactly.
some time. Some time to watch it, man. I completely understand.
Yeah, it'll be a couple years. I will tell you guys a little thing, and I hope maybe you guys can take this. Sorry, Jay, just gonna take it for a little.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 6'7", okay? About 300 pounds, all right? And my brother was 6'4", and unfortunately he ended up being 400 pounds. He was a big boy. He was a really big boy. And I just want to let everybody know to look after themselves because, yes, my brother had cancer, okay? And it was really, really bad. But what really killed him was that nobody could change, could move him to change his underwear or because he was pooping. I hate to get into that. But what I'm trying to tell people is look after themselves because my brother was so big that nobody at the hospital could move him. Okay, to go to the bathroom, to change him, to do whatever. So what I am trying to do now is to let people know that you really, really, really got to freaking take care of yourselves before it's too late. Okay? And my brother was 53. So was that too late? No, that's too early. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to push that forward, for people to take care of themselves. I mean, even for me too, I got to lose at least 50 more pounds before I can't do it anymore. So it was a little wake up call. And that's what I want people. I would love to let people, you got a wake up call. When my brother yelled at me saying I have to poop and he couldn't do it. And then this little 5'2", little woman saying, hey, my brother's got to go. She was like, what can I do? I can't do anything. So I would like to, do for like health for people, because later in life, it's going to be tough. And because what sucked was what I saw in my brother there, I saw the future and I hated it. I freaking hated it. All right. So, I want people to take care of themselves, because obviously cancer, everybody knows it is a bitch, And my brother was just like you, Jay, was just like you, Ed, a freaking kid in a grown man's body. Okay. Yeah. Loved comics, loved movies, loved the Knicks, who are, hang on, Jay.
Getting your butt kicked.
They're no, it's only 9 points, motherfucker. So what the fuck are you saying? So I told Jay in the beginning, he knows how much I love him, because the game is on tonight. And I freaking have it. I have it right here. But I did not only cancel, but I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I needed to get out there, even though I wish Ed wasn't here. But it would have been better just Jay and I.
No. Come on.
Yes! I got my wish!
Oh, no!
Oh, God, there is...
Oh.
No, Ed and Jay know that I'm messing. Everybody knows Ed and I are like brothers and everything like that. We're too big.
Okay.
We are two big freaking goofballs, who don't know when to quit. So
Damn.
That's what Ed knows. He puts up with my shit. I'll put up with his.
Damn right you will.
Yeah, we're gonna have another bet. Are you in Detroit?
About 75 miles north of Detroit.
All right, we're gonna talk, because I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I ain't going to Detroit.
Yeah, I heard you. Did you see what I replied back?
No.
Nope is also a Tampa Bay fan, so him and I are going to be live streaming the game on our channel, and do it like we did for March Madness. Yeah, we did it for March Madness for basketball.
He's a Tampa Bay fan?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta talk to him. Oh, we got to do something then, Ed. Even if I am definitely going up there, and we'll do something together. But because, like I said, my friend, we've been, how many people can say that you're friends with somebody for plus 50 years? So unfortunately, he's a Detroit Lions fan. So we'll go for it. But
he's going to be a happy man while you're crying, brother. He's going to be a happy man. Jay's like, oh no, not the hockey puck net skull field goal thing again. Strike. I wish I knew what the hell you said.
Do we have to have another friendly bet?
Dude, I'm paying med bills. So unless you want to bet something embarrassing, sure. That's what Nope and I had a thing going, and he printed me a trophy.
The loser has to take a shirtless picture.
Yeah, that ain't
and they have to post it on the EXP.
There ain't no freaking way that's happening.
Hey, come on, let's do it. I told you I'm over 300 pounds. I'm not that good.
I'm in a wheelchair. No.
I am 6'7" and can barely move.
That's what she said.
Never.
We're killing Jay over there.
I know. Let's do it, Ed. Let's do it.
There's no way in hell you're getting me to do that. I'm a teacher and I don't need that getting viral. That is not happening.
Oh, Jesus. I would have viral that motherfucker.
You think? You and everybody else at the EXP. I'm not stupid.
All right. You know what we got to do? No, seriously. Ed, you know what we got to do? We got to make Jay make the bet.
Yeah,
Jay, you got to come up with a bet.
I have an idea. If you have a show, when it happens and you win, I'll be on your show and I'll say Tampa Bay rules.
You have to wear
What?
Tampa Bay. No.
I don't have any Tampa Bay gear and I don't have money to buy any, brother. So that ain't gonna happen.
No, it just has to be like a hat.
I don't have a Tampa Bay hat.
I will go and buy a Detroit Lions hat.
Well, you don't have to because it's not part of the bet. I'm not doing that.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not buying a freaking hat for $30 that I'm never gonna freaking wear again.
Yes, you will. You know why? Because you send it to me and I will sign it. I will autograph it and send it back to you.
Yeah.
Put it in the frame.
Yeah, that's gonna be okay, sure.
And then 40 years from now, you're gonna say, I hated that.
Loser has to go on the winner's show and admit that the other team's number one, and that's it.
All right,
I'm not going any farther.
I don't know when that might, it's.
If Nope wants to, and he wants to print off a Tampa Bay, which I'm sure he'd be more than happy to if you win, and wants to print me a Tampa Bay necklace, I'll wear that. Because he printed me a Lions one. And I'm sure if his team beats my Lions, he'll be more than happy to make me a Tampa Bay one.
I gotta talk to him. Okay.
And look, here we'll do this just in case. Just in case, Castle, your channel's not up yet. If Ed
Don't you even get Hydra in on this bitch, or you and I are on.
No, he's gonna come on this show with you and tell you your team's number one.
Oh,
absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna have a show then.
Well, I'm talking about Castle.
He's coming on my show to tell me my team's number one. Okay. I'm going on his show to say his team's number one.
If he doesn't,
I'm not doing that on Hydra.
No, if he doesn't have his channel up.
If my channel's not up, we'll do it here.
That's what I'm saying. If his channel's not up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he said
he'll
have one by then. It's like November.
No, seriously, we haven't started it yet. My wife, actually, let's be honest, we all know I have the looks, the brains. So, fuck you, Ed. So we are just starting to how to do it with Bueller. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I will tell you like what I am going to try to do with the channel, and you know what? All serious, I love you guys, and I really respect your thoughts. The channel for me is going to be something different. I want to do something stupid. It's going to be not that much review show. It's going to be a bunch of like comics of, hey, if you have these 10 comics, you could buy this house. Or if you have this comic, you can buy something. It's going to be something like that. And I'm going to have a show that's going to be cigar and comics, because I have a friend who loves cigars, and he will tell us what cigar goes good with a comic. It's a different flavor and everything like that. We're going to have some type of games. It's going to be a lot. All I'm going to say is it's going to be a lot of stupid stuff in a good way. I'm not doing reviews. I might do one review or like one book that you haven't missed or something. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm thinking about doing something like Comics Explained of like, of some type of books. But my main thing is it's going to be comics for dummies. You know, because
Well,
nobody.
yeah, it's your show.
Well, of course you're going to be on there, motherfucker. And you're going to be King Dummy. So,
I'll wear the crown proudly.
I know you will, right? I know you will, and it will fit on your fucking head.
That's right.
So, no, I'm gonna do like, you know, comics for dummies. There's not many shows out there that tell people that a comic book comes out once a month, but comics come out every week. There's a lot of people, which I learned from the store, from the comic book store. I've learned a lot of people who just come in and blind. They're blind and they are so overwhelmed, right? So I wanted to help people to learn how to collect, what to collect, what not to collect. I just wanted to do something like exactly what you, Ed, and just did. You and me. We can have a show of nothing.
Right.
It could be like a Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Yep.
Exactly. That's what I want to do. But I also want to do a show. I know you and I talked about it back in the 1950s.
Yep.
Talked about it that we wanted to do a show together, and it just never happened. But that's what I wanted to do.
Yep.
You know, I just want to do stuff that people are not doing.
And Phable, if you're still out there, brother, I still want to do Robot Holocaust. Don't forget about that. I don't care if it's a year from now. I just want to do it.
I just have to tell you, I have felt, this is what I love about the comic book community, right? I have been gone for a little bit, but there's not a day that goes by that somebody hasn't reached out and said, hey, how you doing? Ed, you have done it. Jay, you have done it. Kyle, I mean, you know, and more of like Phable and all those people, they have reached out to me, and I have tried to do shows before and I had to cancel because I just wasn't there. It just, you know, I don't want to just be there. Like, I am not really myself now. You know what I mean? I would love to come on and say, whoa, you know, I'm not there yet. Unfortunately, I'm definitely not there yet. But I would love to.
John,
because of you guys. No, I'm being serious. Because of you guys, I can't.
But the reason I wasn't on the first half of the show is my mind's in a bad place, and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to be it here.
In what way?
After watching you guys and having fun chatting, I'm like, this is what I need right now. And now I'm
exactly. You just took the words out of my. You just took the words out of my fucking mouth. I am serious. I went to Brittany, who is Lord Castle. You know, I went to her. I said, "Hey, Jane wants me to come on Saturday night," and she goes, "Do it." And she knows you, Jay, and she loves you, and she loves Jen. And I'm not being. You knew that.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Go ahead. You need to go on." And exactly what you said. I feel so much better now
Good.
than I did 2 hours ago or yesterday, you know, because I had something to look forward to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So this has been a blessing. You know, that's why I owe Jay and everything, you know, a blowjob.
You just said
whatever it is, Jay.
You just said OJ.
You know?
You just said OJ.
I said, why do you want to be an asshole? Why?
It's a natural ability.
I know. You know, just because you pick in your belly button and brown shit comes out doesn't mean you're an asshole. Okay? So please stop it. Okay?
Let me get right on that, but it ain't gonna happen.
Jay,
I'll quit being an a-hole the minute you buy a smart car. The minute you buy a smart car.
I just gave you once in a lifetime credit and you just blew it.
That's what I do.
I heard that you blow, but I didn't think you blew it.
Oh, we're killing Jay, man.
We are.
But you know what? This is what the show is for.
No.
Even if I have topics, the topics don't matter. It's the hanging out.
This is the tangent.
Yeah.
No, it is true. It is true. Look,
I've seen more of your Hydra hat in the last 5 minutes when you bend over than I've seen since you got the thing.
oh my God, what? Bend over? Come on.
It's my hat.
Okay, all right. Oh, wait.
It's
I love
dirty.
that.
I need to get it clean.
All right, you ready? I am going to tell you guys the perfect dad joke.
Oh my God, it's Perlman. Holy shit! I loved you in Beauty and the Beast.
Fuck me to tears. Okay. All right, you ready, Jay? Are you ready?
Go ahead.
This is the best. All right, it's gonna be a knock knock joke. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Jay, you start.
Oh
No.
Lord.
Knock
Okay.
knock. What?
Who's there?
I don't know.
Wow, that's like older than we are, dude. What the hell, Jay?
Come on, Jay.
I think my dad told me that one 10 years before I was born.
That one you can use, Jay. You can have it. I have another one. Hang on. You ready?
Oh my God.
You ready?
That was so dumb that I can't help but laugh at it.
Exactly. That's the thing. Because nobody thinks about, okay, I'll start it. Okay, you ready? All right. A baby seal walks into a club.
No.
And he ends up on the menu.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow, if we're doing joke night, Jay's in trouble. He's going to need another pair of pants.
Jay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
And
Is
you can use that one.
Jay.
Is it bad though? Is it bad that when I heard Baby Seal and Club, I automatically knew where we were going with that one?
No, we all did.
Oh,
Hey, Jay,
yeah.
Jay, how do you keep an idiot in suspense?
I don't know how.
Exactly. You already heard it, bitch.
Dude, come on. Think of a good one.
Look, Ed's
I mean,
got
you
me
came
so many
after me.
times.
I know that's hard.
I've used them all
Wait,
on Jay.
I meant that literally.
He's used them all on me, so like he's kind of
I have to reload.
goodness, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's
Are we
crazy.
ever going to talk about the ending of The Punisher?
It made me cry. That's all I could say about the ending of The Punisher.
What part?
When he killed the guy that killed the dog, made you cry?
No, not the very end. Not
I
the
thought
very.
that's what he was
very
talking
end.
about.
I'm talking about when,
The whole tombstone thing?
yeah, he goes to the gravesite
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And he's talking to his daughter.
Do you think that was Jean Grey?
You know, people keep saying that, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of like 49-51 on that.
Well, I heard that Brand New Day, he is her protector. So that's the reason why he's there, to protect her. So
Now, is that
Who knows
because she's
why?
in control of his mind?
I don't know if she did a little thing to make him come out of it.
That would make sense.
Yeah. To make so she can, have him protect her. I don't know. I mean, I hate these videos of all these people, these YouTubes. Well, let's see what could happen. No, let's just not talk about it and let the movie happen. I hate these things. I do understand why people want to, okay, this is going to happen. Oh, wait, this is going to.
You don't get clicks if you don't put it out there.
No, dude, did you guys hear about the Batman 2?
Yeah. Dan
You
talked
okay?
about it.
Wait, well,
Dan-
which part? Because I don't think I have.
About the guy switching roles? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
The guy that
It
plays
is
Bucky
Sebastian
isn't going to
Stan
be.
is
Yeah.
playing Zaz.
Yep.
Okay.
Not
And I
Two-Face.
forget the actor's name, the guy that played in Black Panther. the black guy, the black actor. I'm sorry. What am I gonna say? All right, you know, the African American.
That narrowed it down. No, it had nothing to do with your
No,
political
the big
correctness.
guy
It's
from-
just like there's 10 million, and you're like,
Dude, the guy from Black
guy?
Panther. Didn't you
black-
just listen
when you
to the
said the
beginning
black guy.
of my sentence? Why do you
No.
always just pick and choose of what I say? Freaking listen.
What? I wasn't listening.
I love you. I love you so much. No, I forget the guy's name. The guy that played the big guy in Black Panther.
Oh, Winston Duke.
He is Two-Face.
Winston Duke is Two-Face?
He is Two-Face.
I didn't
and
hear that part.
Zaz, and that Sebastian is Zaz.
I heard
and
that part.
that Scarlett Johansson is what's that cartoon? Everybody's saying Phantasm or something like that.
Oh, the Mask
So-
of the Phantasm?
Yes. So everybody thought that who was playing who was totally wrong.
Wow.
You guys have to, I will tell you, you guys have to watch. It's this channel on YouTube. It's called the John Roca channel.
Oh, John Roca? Yeah.
Yes. He has a show that's called The Hot Mic. It is phenomenal. He has this guy on Jeff Snyder, the Insider,
Mhm.
and he does a lot of inside stuff that has come true. So that is what's happening now. I just want to let you know the Knicks are losing 65-72. Okay?
Only?
Fuck you, man. They're up 3-1. All right? What do you want? What do you want from me?
Basketball.
I will tell you. I will tell you a little insider if you want to know. Okay? When I grew up, my father owned a bus company in Irvington, New Jersey. All right? And he shared a garage with another guy. He was Greek. Of course, Greeks stick with Greeks and everything like that. So he had a company called the Academy. Well, he had the contract for the New Jersey Devils, New York Rangers, the New Jersey Nets, and the Knicks at the time, right? Meaning that the buses would go to the Garden and take them to the airport, wherever they need to go. And I was a huge Knicks fan, huge. And I got to ride. I went to my father. I said, "Hey," and I used to call the guy Uncle Teddy. You know, you have family members who
Yeah.
are uncle, but they're not uncles, right? So I asked him. I said, "Dad, can Uncle Teddy, can I go when he goes pick up the Knicks to the airport?" He goes, "You're gonna have to ask him." I was like, "Oh, fuck." All right. So I asked him. He said yes, but the only thing is you cannot talk to them unless they talk to you, and you cannot ask for an autograph. I was like, okay, no big deal. All right, cool. So we went there. I don't know if you guys know Knicks history and everything, but freaking Charles Oakley came by. Charles Oakley gave me Anthony Mason gave me this, John Starks, everybody. Patrick Ewing. I went to go like this with Patrick Ewing, and he goes, "Why do you look familiar?" And the bus driver goes, "Hey, that's Thanasi's," my father's name, Tommy. "That's Thanasi's son." He looked at me. He goes, "You're little Thanasi?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I stood up. And at the time, I think I was only 6 foot. I wasn't that tall. And he goes, "Oh, nice." And he freaking double tapped it. And that was the best day of my life. Next to my marriage and my kid, whatever, But so what I'm trying to tell you, I'm a huge Knicks fan. And for me to be on knows how much I love you, because tonight, if they win, they won it all. It's it. But it's 68-77. It's not that bad. But I'd rather be here.
I've watched many a game while on Jay's show, and he loves it because whenever I yell or swear, he knows something happened, and him and Nope jump. I'm like,
What was
sorry, I'm watching it in the background.
No, what was that beginning? You cut out. What was it?
I said many as a time I've been on Hydra, while I'm watching a game on my TV.
What game?
And it doesn't matter. The Red
You have
Wings,
special?
Michigan football, the Lions,
Losers.
any of them. Yeah.
Okay.
But
What you just save us time.
dude, will you shut the fudge
say
up? I'm trying to
losers.
talk to Jay, you
Just
big mouth
say
baboon.
I'm just trying
Just
to
because
talk
you played the
for-
beast on TV, don't mean you can growl whenever the hell you want to.
Dude, I've
Shut
been
the hell
on
up for 2
the
seconds.
first time in a year.
Yeah,
Give me some fucking space.
Blah blah
Okay?
blah. I don't even know what the hell we were talking about now, you
I
son
have
of a
no
bitch.
idea.
I have no clue. I have completely lost my train of thought.
Oh, I will tell you, the guy that in
What
the
the hell are we
Punisher
talking about?
special presentation with all the tattoos, how many of you guys looked away when he was stabbing him all those times?
Not me. That's the best part.
Exactly. But you're a dick. All right, Jay.
So Ed will watch games when he's on the
Oh,
show.
that's what we were talking about.
You know when something good happens because it sounds like somebody has like struck Ed, and he'll
So,
just randomly yell. It's hilarious.
I
Ed,
warned him
what
up
do you-
front.
Ed, what do you watch? For football, it's the Lions, right?
Yeah,
Basketball,
I don't watch basketball.
loser.
Except for college basketball. I love college basketball. That's
Okay,
why
well,
that's why Noop. That's why Noop and I did it on our channel. Nope and I broadcast the March Madness on our Weird Dogs channel for college basketball.
what college
because
team do you like?
the one I graduated from, Michigan.
Oh, I thought retard sense station. All right. So
No, that'd be
all right.
Michigan State.
all right. Ed, you and I are killing Jay.
I know.
You know that, right?
I wish I had a working camera. I have a beautiful joke for you regarding Tampa Bay, but
What?
it takes
Your
a visual.
face?
It
Your
takes
face?
yes, it takes a visual.
Yes, I know. Your face is a joke.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
Just add Tampa Bay to it, and then it's okay.
Yeah, well, I don't wear shirts with my ex-employee's name on them or employer's name on
These are mine.
them.
Do you know I gave them? I mean, I told them, I was like, how can you let me go when I got 10 ugly motherfucking Hawaiian shirts with your logo on it and everything?
I thought you were like friends with those guys, or were you just
What?
an employee?
No, I was the store manager.
But were you friends with them?
Yes,
And they did that to you anyway.
they did it while I was on leave, bereavement leave. Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, that's just a low time to get rid of anybody. I don't even know if that's legal.
In the state of Florida, you have to have 15, because trust me, I was taking them to court, you know, and dude, I got like 25 pictures of texts of everybody lying about one thing or another. But long story short, what they did was, all right, long story short, they fired a manager in January. The guy, they fired him. So they hired me and another guy to be co-managers. And we were getting the same pay as he was. Okay. So when I went on bereavement leave, the owner said, oh, why am I paying for 2 store managers? So I'll pay for one, hire 2 kids who don't make up the money that I do, and just let him go. That's what happened. What I didn't know beforehand is that the owner, I think Kyle knows him. The owner, Mark Gallo, he knows him. Trust me, Jay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Next time you talk to Jen,
You might not want to say this stuff live, dude.
No, I don't give a shit. No, it's over. It's done. You know, fuck them. You know, whatever. No, talk to Jen and tell her. Say, hey, do you know about Mark Gallo? And I'm telling you right now, she's gonna say he's a fucking asshole. So you know, I didn't know that. But he ended up being a racist, bigoted, hates gay people, hates everybody. So if you know, and I thought it was all lies, but it ended up being the truth, and it bit me in the butt, you know. But it's sad is because that store, when I got there, it only had 1,100 followers, right?
Mhm.
And then when I just left, I'm going to check right now, so you guys know I'm not lying. I am going to, let's see. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's got almost 3,200
It's
followers,
backwards.
and I did all that. You know, what's that, hun? Okay, so they kind of screwed me and used me for bereavement leave. So
But I thought bereavement leave was like a federally protected thing.
no, only if you have 15 employees or more.
Oh, there's a caveat to it, of course.
Exactly, and they knew it. We had 12.
Oh, those.
Yeah, we had 12. So, but I'm at the age where I'm 55, and I'm like, I live and learn, and I'm not going to, I'm not going to disgrace myself over it. I don't know what other word to say it. I mean, because like I said, karma is a bitch, and there was a lot of lying and everything with the managers and everything, but it's a typical comic book store, which is literally, you know. So, but glad I was there. Hopefully, with this new YouTube channel and everything, and OnlyFans, and
Hey man, only castles. I'm telling you. Only
no,
castles.
but the page is going to be called Castle's Corner. It is the whole thing, and I would like to do more with like EXP to do connections, and even with Ed, because I love working with charity, and then we.
Oh goodness.
This could go on for hours.
I appreciate it very much. Thank
See,
you.
that's his whole page.
It's almost like you never left, Castle.
Oh, I
Almost
love
like
that.
you never left.
That is probably the best compliment you could have made all night. You know, because I was looking forward to tonight, but part of me wasn't. Nothing personal.
No, I got it.
Obviously, you know, part of me was like, all right, let's get back on this and all, because I enjoy doing this, you know, but part of it is like, how do you enjoy doing it when it's also a negative? That was a hard thing to do. You know, I know a lot of people were saying, oh no, go online, you know, because my brother was diagnosed in November with cancer, you know, and from that time till March, April, May, June has been a shit show. I know there's a lot of people who say, oh, go online, you know, it will take your minds off things. No, that's no. I would love to do that. Maybe it'll work for some people. Maybe. It didn't work for me. You know, I did try to do, I can't remember. Oh, it's Phable.
Mm-hmm.
Phable had a hard target movie, and I think I have it. Hang on. Just to let you know why, you know,
Every
I
time
was
he
really,
gets up,
really
we get
into
way
it.
too close to his crotch. I don't like it.
Fuck you, Eddie. All right, you love my crotch. All right, so I got this. You know, to do the movie, I just told Robbie I couldn't do it, or Phable. Sorry, I couldn't do it. It was just I couldn't fake it. I couldn't. You know, would I love to do it? You know, because unfortunately, my brother was my first death that was close to me. That wasn't a grandmother, grandpa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was totally out of the blue, and it just I don't know what hurts me more is that I gave the store everything and that they took it away in a second. I don't know what hurts me more because you guys all know Jay, all my videos, what did they say at the end? PPF Comics, this is great. You know, that was free advertisement that I'm telling you, from the year before to now, their increase was 1.5%. I know that doesn't sound a lot, but when you're making I think it was $8 million a year, the store was making. So,
Yeah.
you know, so I don't know how there's different people who deal with death differently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I am the type of, yes, I am your typical person where I joke a lot. I love to make people laugh. You know, I love making people, especially like Eddie, feel like really shit. I live off that. And that's all a facade. It is all a facade because you want to promote your happiness, but in deep down, you feel like shit. That's what was happening. I don't want to bring everything down, except for Eddie. He deserved it.
Jay, you heard him. You heard him. You said, and I quote, except I love bringing Eddie down, except with his shit. And then you immediately said, no, that's all bullshit. I was just hiding. So that means you really love me and hate everybody else.
No, Eddie.
No.
Hey,
it's on video.
No. Jay said.
And he walks up. His camera freezes. Ed wins.
You go down. That's it, Jay.
Oh
Look
my
at Jay's
goodness.
face. Oh my.
I didn't even hear him because he was gone on my screen.
Just,
this is the best, Jay.
My goodness. And again, this is why I do this. You know, I want folks to, if you're feeling down, I want this to be a place where you can talk your feelings out. Like, you know, if you're not having a good day, you don't have to fake it with me. You know, last week I did a show, and the hardest part about that show is that would have been my dad's 65th birthday. My dad didn't make it to 60. He died at 59. But for me, though, my dad would rather me do something he knows that eventually I'll start having a good time to take my mind off of it. Because if not, he knew that I would just dwell. And that's not what my dad would want me to do. So for me, that works. For me, doing this, it works. It helps me cope. But I want this to be a place where if you're not having a good day, you could come here and hopefully make your day better. Like, that's the hope for the channel. That's the hope. That's what I want it to be. That's why everybody has an invite. Everybody is, you don't have to have me specifically say, hey, you can come on. If you have a link to this show, you can show up anytime you want.
No, this was probably the best medicine that I have had in a very long time. I mean, just to mess with Ed, which is great. That him and
I've missed it.
Yes, me too. But
when we had half the people at EXP thinking we were going to rumble, that was so much fun. I was laughing so hard.
I loved it so much because
me too.
You wouldn't believe the things I got there. Were like, even Jay was like, why do you hate Ed? What's going on? You know, and I always said, I hate that motherfucker. You know, that bald-headed fake, bodyguard motherfucker who, you know, every time he walks, every time he talks, a purse comes out. He's all fake. You know, it was just, no, I'm serious. It was, and you guys don't know, Jay. You guys literally don't know that Ed and I were talking in the background to see how we can make it worse. It was awesome. And then we were going to turn it into his channel, which, he got all high and almighty and fucking forget all us little people down here. And he was just like, my shit don't stink, but you could come by if you want to clean up my mess and all. No, dude, let's do something. No. No,
he's exaggerating just a little bit now.
I am not exaggerating at all. No, but this is stuff that and I know Ed and we were going to do something on his page, but who's the other guy on your page?
Nope,
he was more important than me, so I got shifted to the side. I started in the varsity league, and then I ended up being JV, and then I just got kicked off the team. So that's how quick it was,
You're at least the water boy, Castle. You're at least the water boy on the team.
You know what? I would take that. I would definitely take that, but Ed didn't give me that. Okay? You know what he gave me? Shit.
In a bag lit on his porch.
Yeah, and he lit it on fire and said, "Fuck you, bitch. Here you go. Mike is a lot better. Goodbye." And he fucking left.
Who the hell's Mike?
Nope.
Mike? Where the hell did Mike come from?
Is that Nope's first name, Mike?
You're not even close.
What is it?
He don't like it being used on here. That's why he's Nope. But you're not even close.
Was it Jack?
My ears are fire. I'm laughing so hard. My ears are on fire.
Mark.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. It's Mark.
Okay, thank you.
When he comes on, make sure you say, "Hey, Mark, how's it going, brother?"
I'm just gonna say, "Hey, Nope, why'd you take my fucking job away from me? I was here first."
It's a really funny story because I had both of them on separately at first, right? And I told both of them about, once they were both like Nope, at least I was like, man, after talking to Ed, and Ed wanted to do Eddie, I think it was Eddie Loves Horror.
Ed Weird Loves Horror.
Ed Weird Loves Horror.
Yeah, you know who created that? This guy. And do I get any credit? Fuck no.
Wow, I'm gonna need bigger boots.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
So then I get Nope on here.
Dude,
we get to talk.
Look, Jay.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way that the three of us
to get you to shut up.
That will never happen, motherfucker. All right. But there's got to be a way the three of us can do a show.
We are.
Not
this isn't a dream, dumbass. We're really here.
I'm a loss for words, and that never happens.
You're welcome.
I love you so much.
I can't tell, Jay.
Okay, do you guys want to see something that will make you laugh?
If you take your pants off, I'm out.
It's already happened. It's out there. Okay.
Oh my God, he is going to.
No. Are you ready?
No.
Jay, I'm serious. This is not going to be X-rated.
Okay.
Do you guys want to see a little castle? Oh, that did not come out.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No.
All right. No. All right, Jay, put it on me. I swear to God, it's not bad. I swear.
You 3D printed yourself?
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Which one are you?
That right there.
Wow.
That's me.
I don't see you anywhere in there.
And that's my brother. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But I can't see black and white, so.
It's not black and white, you motherfucker. It's in color. The fuck is your problem?
I couldn't hold that one back.
Why'd I come on? Why?
To have a great time.
I just want to know why your brother got put in the same frame with Beast. I'm trying to figure this out.
This, I have to tell you, seriously, this is probably the best time I've had in at least 5-6 months.
Oh, that's awesome to hear,
That's
man.
great.
And I'm being serious, you know, if Ed wasn't here, it would have been about 6 or 5 months, but you know, at least 7 or 8 months.
Oh goodness.
You and Jay just like swap positions. You're on top now.
And I'd be smothered, man.
It's all because you showed him your little scoliosis.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
This show's going to get canceled. Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna say I heard Jay likes the bottom. That's where I would just go from.
Well, we can't say the pitch catch thing because he don't do sports.
Oh, Jesus. And just to let you know, here we go. You motherfucker. You ready? It's the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left. And the score is 83 Spurs, Knicks 81.
You're still getting your ass kicked.
It's 2 points, motherfucker.
It only takes one, dipshit.
Okay, but guess what? Guess what? Wait. All right, you mathematician motherfucker. Look at this. Look.
It's in Japanese because some dumbass don't know how to flip his camera around. Everything's
It's
backwards.
like right here. I don't want to flip
E8. It's E8 to E8.
83.
It's
You
E8 to
dyslexic
E8.
motherfucker.
It says
you only can see in
E8.
color.
It
I
says
wish I could give you a middle
E8.
finger in black and white
It
so you
says
can
E8.
never see what
It
the
says
fuck is coming.
E8 because you're too stupid to turn your camera around. So it says E8. And I think we killed Jay.
I think we did. I think we
Somebody
did.
call
I
119.
think, you know what, Ed? I think you and I are just on hook for a double homicide.
Either that or he. Wow, I can't tell what's going on over there. You okay, Jay?
Yeah, I got a sunburn from being out in the yard too long, and this laughing is just like making my face burn.
Yeah, I have to do that tomorrow. I have to do that for tomorrow. So I'm going to ruin these good looks. So, but Ed, you have no excuse. You can't fix those looks. So never mind.
Wow,
It's quite dashing.
That was your worst.
Yeah, Ed is quite dashing when you're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So, before we get too much farther into the insanity, not
too late.
Yeah, we're already there.
If it can get worse than this, I can't.
I do have a list book.
Do you still want to do this? That's up to you.
I think we'll put a pin in that for right now because there's some other things I got to figure out about it.
Okay.
We'll put a pin in it for right now.
You want to do it for Wednesday's show?
I think, I'll
tell Rex.
Don't do it for them, dude. Don't do it for them.
I want to do it because they've been nice to me. Let me tell you behind the scenes is that Nick has been tremendous with me. He has worked when I was at the store. He gave us a lot of free Fire and Ice and other books to give away, and he didn't give us a lot of the books he gave us was not cost. So if we didn't sell them, he was like, "Don't worry about it. Just send it back to us." So he did do a lot for the store because of me. And then when I told him what happened, he was just saying, let's see what we can do. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why this, yes, it has, I don't know if you guys know it. It was an Alex Ross signature and everything like that. But somebody gave me that who I fucking hate. So every time I see it, it reminds me of them. So I just want to get it out of here.
I don't remember giving you that comic.
I know, but you know what was the difference, Ed? Do you know what the difference was, Ed?
I'm listening.
Okay, I liked them before they sent me this. I didn't like you. So it didn't make a difference.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Okay. All right, good.
It all fell into place.
You know what's worse? Ed? It was black and white. So you didn't see it fucking coming.
Right.
All right.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna freaking send you a porno in black and white, and you're just gonna look at it and I say,
enough with the dick pics already, dude. I told you that 3 years ago. I don't want them. No. Bad, Spilio. Bad.
You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna send you dick pics in black and white.
If you do, they better be black and white because I don't want to see it. Besides, I need a magnifying glass, anyways.
Oh yeah, that's true. You need 2 of them.
You know, I shouldn't make
just
fun
because
of people.
I'm 6'7".
You know, micro fallacy is real, and you know, I know it hurts people. I shouldn't be making fun of you, so I'm sorry.
All right.
Jay's like, what the hell is happening?
No. Let's just like right now. Let's just have a silence, a peace. Just fuck you, Eddie.
You can't keep your mouth shut long enough to have a moment of peace.
No, that's why I'm here. I have a year of mouthage to be open on this store. I don't know why I said that, but
the sailors are coming into town, so there you go.
Just so you know, motherfuckers, 86-85, the Knicks are winning, and I'm here. Okay? Can we talk about the Punisher? That's why I'm fucking
Every time we try, you like start rambling on like some maniac about who the hell knows what and where and who and how. And then Jay will start taking a story and you'll be like, but then and then Ed, that cocksucking.
You know what? No, you motherfucker. This show was going on great until you fucking joined. Okay.
Who called me here?
Then it got better.
Who called me here?
We were on a one-way street, and then you came on.
Who called me?
Everything went to fucking shit.
Who called me? What flat top doofy ass goofy ass fuck motherfucker called me? That was you, Beardo.
That's Jay. Dude, he's right here.
No, Perlman. The freaking beast chanted my name. Perlman.
Are you talking about Jay?
You took your damn glasses off, and I swear you were Rob, man. I was like, holy shit, that's scary. Yep, there he is. I can hear the song now.
You know what, motherfucker? I will hellbore you to shit. Okay?
Yeah, whatever. You wish your gun was that big.
You can just talk to Brittany. Okay?
It's okay, Jay.
Where are we going,
we'll
Jay?
stop.
Where are we going?
He wanted to go somewhere.
Okay.
Sorry.
The Punisher special presentation was fucking awesome.
That's pretty much it.
No, did you like the ending?
That was the whole 3-hour show right there.
That's true. That's true.
I did.
There you go. All right, I got 5% on my iPad, so if I die, it's not because of Ed. It's because I'm sorry.
Poor
All right.
Ed, no, we don't want Castle to leave. Yeah.
I do love you, brother.
You know I love you too, man.
I love you so much.
I love you too, brother.
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
Are you kidding me?
It's like when I had my brothers.
No, dude, this is the best time, Jay. Ed, seriously, I don't want to give it to Ed, not one bit. But I want.
Don't worry, because you're not giving it to Ed ever.
Oh, I will give it to you.
Oh no, you won't.
It's called GHB. Try it, and you'll fall asleep. Okay.
All right, Bill.
No. Oh my God, the Knicks are up 88-55 with 153.
There's no way it's 55. You can't lose 30 points.
88 right here.
You said 88-55.
I said 85, you
no, you didn't.
No. Motherfucking faker.
Whatever, you knickerbocker crack smoker. You have no idea what the heck you're talking about.
Right, look. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
No, it's 88-85. Love you guys. No, seriously. Ed, There's so much shit out there. I love you for it. And Jay, thank you for letting this happen. Because
Before you die off, I've thought about you, I've prayed for you, and I've
no,
loved
you have
every single day you have been gone, brother.
Yeah, he's being
No.
serious.
And I'm
Seriously.
so happy you're back.
I thank you. No. Let's be serious for a second. Ed, you wrote me a couple times, and it was awesome that you did. Sorry, and that I know a lot of people who did that, and I didn't respond because
How do you?
exactly. And some people took it a different way. You guys didn't. Jay, you reached out. Freaking Kyle, Nick, everybody did, and I really, really appreciate it. It was, I will tell you, November, December, January, February, March, April.
He's going to take his shoes off here in a minute.
May 6th. You want to take my shoes off because you love my feet, motherfucker.
Hey, you said you wouldn't call that fetish. You said
subscribed
you
to
wouldn't
my
announce that
OnlyFans.
fetish. Oh,
No, but I would tell you, it has been the worst 5 months of my life. And I've gone through a lot of shit. And to say that, and to have you guys to reach out, it's the best. It's the best. You guys have kept me grounded. You guys kept me, what's the word? No, Eddie's not horny. You guys kept me grounded. You guys kept me in touch, which that was the best part that I loved, that I could reach out and just watch you guys and not be there and to enjoy it. So Jay, keep it going. It's up to you if you want to keep Ed or not. That I'm not going to do anything about that. But you should.
He's only saying that because he wants me for his own show. That's the only reason
okay?
he's saying it.
Okay, this is between you and me. Drop. So no,
permanent co-host right here.
He's the best. Ed is the best. So, oh my God, it is 26 seconds left.
And it's 88 to 9.
90, 88.
It's 88 to 9?
88 to 91, you dyslexic fucking Dracula.
You've got your phone backwards, you technology impaired, don't know how to use a webcam and goofball.
Look!
Flip your camera around, it's backwards, you goofy ass. It says 88 to 19. That's what we see. It's 88
it's
to
91
19.
to 88. Okay, go back to school. I don't know what to say. All right?
You never know what to say, but that never keeps your mouth shut.
All you know is 1 + 1 = -2. That's all you guys know.
1 + 1
all right?
4. Thank you.
Okay, what was that?
That
was an angel from heaven. What'd she say?
Is someone torturing a cat? What did I just hear?
Give me the burger back. You don't get to eat. How dare you laugh at that? Give me the burger
I'm
back.
laughing at the two of them. You didn't hear.
Oh my God! I think the next one, the finals.
Castle said something beautiful, and then Ed immediately undercuts it.
Fuck you, Eddie. Eddie, I got a couple words for you. Fuck me to tears. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
I'll just hit you over the head with a brick. It's quicker that way.
Okay, I'm used to it.
Show them you get the burger.
All right, dude, let me go. I'm sorry, Jay.
No, it's all right.
Let him go.
Hey,
let him go.
No, Jay, let's do next week. Let's finish The Punisher and whatever. You let me know what else you want.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay. Ed?
Slam the door.
Ed?
Yeah. Right back at you.
Is anybody recording this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's live.
It's the internet.
It's live. Ed, I love you.
I love you too, John.
No, seriously, Ed, I do love you.
Right back at you, brother.
You're the best, brother. I have so much fun with you.
I have the same here.
Okay. I hope you're doing well. Let's talk about, I feel bad for what you're going through. I know this whole thing was about me, and I love that. But I want to hear what's happening to you. So I'm sorry, what you've been going through. I know everybody was saying, all right, I'm going.
This one time at band
No.
camp.
This one time at band camp, you used me as a flute, and I will
Uncle
do
Billy!
that. Okay?
Uncle
That's
Billy,
where you
why
were
are you
going.
doing that,
I know
Uncle
you were
Billy?
going there. Dude, I'm sorry. That was a secret. Okay?
Well,
So,
Rudy
no.
Toot Toot, mother effer, go enjoy
Ed.
your game.
Ed, let me have you. Ed,
Try not to riot.
Ed, how about fucking inviting me on your channel?
How about take a hint?
Dude, if you want views, you got this face.
That's
You
what
want
I'm-
views?
You
Look,
only if you
look.
come on with the full beast outfit.
I will go on naked if the Detroit loses to if Tampa Bay wins. No, if Detroit loses, fuck me to tears. If Detroit loses, I will go on your show naked.
Bartender, I'll have 2 of whatever the hell he's having because he's stoned.
Oh my God, it's 92-90 with 16 seconds left. Jay.
Yep.
I love you.
Love you too, brother.
Go watch your
Back
ending.
on next Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Jen,
What?
I love you.
All the love.
Thank you for the talk, the half hour that we talked about. I can't remember because I was numb, but I thank you for
We
that.
were supposed to chit chat.
No, Jen, I'm kidding. No,
Talking to
it
her
was
does
great
that to me
talking
too,
to you
bud. Don't
about
worry
the
about it.
military and everything because Ed and Jay would know nothing about being manly. So thank you. I appreciate you, Jen.
Wait.
Oh, do it. Come on.
Oh! I feel like
Did
Shaquille
Jay
O'Neal
just
right
get
now.
pegged? What happened?
He just pegged
Don't
Jay,
get
and I loved it.
It's
So,
the most perfect burger ever.
no, you guys, I love you. I love, you guys are my brothers, and you, not to get too serious, but you guys help me want to live and move forward, and it's been awesome.
We're always
We
here
love
for
you
you, brother.
too.
We
Go get
love
some
you,
We're
man.
real food
always
that's not
here for you,
watermelon.
brother.
We
It's
love you.
it's been a bad couple months, and you
We're always
guys
here,
have
brother.
helped me. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't
good.
want to
You
be
don't need to
pussy
be
like
sorry.
it, but I'm sorry.
It's
No,
you love.
thank
Here's
you.
double hearts for you.
This has been the best time I've had in a very long time.
Good.
Even before Eddie and I were in Taiwan.
Listen,
beach
I
is
love
a
you
lot
so
better.
much. I'll give you permission to fondle yourself to my picture again. I don't think it's weird this time. So
Dude, I've
you
already
have a
done
good
that.
night, brother.
I've already done that like 10 times.
No wonder my eyes
Give me
been
your
stuck
permission.
shut. I wondered what was
New
going on.
material.
I haven't been able to see out of my eye in like an hour. I wondered what was going on.
Go get some real food that's not watermelon. Go.
Yeah, exactly. I love you guys.
Love you too,
bye.
brother.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for this. This was I needed this.
We'll see
Good.
you next weekend for more
Yes,
shenanigans.
please. Okay. If Ed is on, I'm not on.
Oh, whatever.
Where's Nope in all of this?
He's at a party.
He's at a party.
Ah.
It's all good. So, man, what a good freaking time. Didn't get to anything I had loaded in here.
All right, I'm gonna go eat. You're good.
Did you even show a slide? I don't even think you did. Did you show the Punisher? Maybe?
Yeah, I did. I got to do the Ben 10 stuff.
See, I couldn't watch then. I could hear you, but I couldn't watch. Because my ISP is a lying bunch of dummies.
I did want to show this off real fast, though, because I thought this was super cool. I said it to
Someone put that on their pull list.
you. Yeah, what is it? The Horror of Godzilla or the
Yeah,
Terror of
It's the
Godzilla?
horror of Godzilla.
Yo, this cover right here, like,
I put it on my pull list. I haven't bought a comic in forever, and I put that one on my pull list.
it's so good. Like, it is so. I saw that and immediately I was like, okay, I got to show this to Ed. I
would have cried had I missed that one.
Oh,
My 2 favorite things are Michael Myers and Godzilla.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. So
Now they have to have Godzilla fighting Jaws so you can have a cover.
fish people. So I had a bunch of stuff on here, but you know what, folks? Like I always say, the show is not always about showing stuff off. You know, if we get to it, we get to it. This was very cathartic. It was very much needed. It was a nice little break, you know. So, and also I got it set up for next week, all the stuff that I can show off. But the one thing that I do want to do before we leave, because I'm gonna end it soon so I can eat, and plus it's already been 3.5 hours almost. It doesn't even feel like that. I want to talk about the book that was on so the list book that was picked, The Demon. Now I only read one issue. This is a character that I've always been interested in. I've always loved when he's shown up in cartoons, whether it was the TV shows or the movies. So this was written, penciled, edited, and the cover was by Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby had a lot to do with this book. Mike Royer, was the inker and the letterer. Etrigan the Demon's first appearance was in this comic, September of 72, 10 years before I was born. So same month, just 10 years earlier. Like I said, I've always been interested in this character, and I don't know why I haven't tried reading more. I know there's a not brand new, but a newer series that I really want to check out. But I was like, you know what? Let me at least read the very first, the premiere issue of this, kind of get acclimated. So here's my J kind of review for issue 1. All right. So this starts out with Morgana Le Fay, or Morgane Le Fay. I think they spelled it Morgane, but I thought it was supposed to be Morgana. But she's taken down Camelot, and we find out that Etrigan is actually like Merlin's protector. Like he's a demon that was summoned by Merlin, and Merlin basically says, Camelot and I, we're about to fall. It's gonna Morgana. She's too powerful. She's got too many people with her. The Camelot's falling. I'm going with it. But I need you to take like this. It's like this page of text, and you're going to get out of here. You're going to rest until you're needed again, which could be centuries, which could be, it could be days. It just, it's one of those weird time things where it could be from this time to the end of time. So Etrigan gets away, and they're given a little bit of a backstory to what happens now. And basically it has Etrigan walking away, and while he's walking, he's starting to change, and he turns into a man. Well, as he gets more human-like features, and you're only seeing him from like him walking away, but you can kind of tell because the size, his shoulders kind of shrink down. He grows hair on top of his head, all that stuff. But he's losing his memory at the same time. So once we get to the part where they kind of let you know, hey, he doesn't have the memory of being the demon anymore. We flash forward to demonologist Jason Blood, who has tracked down this old man that wrote a book because he thinks the guy knows more than he's letting on just from his book. He's basically, you find out the dude's a real wizard. So we have once we find this out, all of a sudden he brings this suit of armor to life, and the suit of armor attacks Jason Blood and ends up knocking him out. Well, we find out This was a test, and the wizard works for Morgana. She's immortal, I guess, but her looks are also fading. So they need the demon in order to get the page. I think it was called like the eternal something. I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically a spell that Merlin had. So it's all this elaborate setup to get Jason to go to oh God, I forget the place, man. I just read this today. That shows you how my memory works. But basically, they get him to go somewhere. He I forgot I got some pictures here to let you know the artwork is outstanding. Like, it also reminded me how wordy comic books were back then. This was a long read comparatively to some comics I've read recently. Very long, but not in a bad way. But it's a setup to get Jason to call forth the demon. And that's where I'll end it. Like I said, this was really fun. But my goodness, I had almost forgotten how wordy older comics were. And then, we get the change, oh form of man. This is the long version of it before they shortened it. But the change, oh form of man, release the might from fleshy mire. Boil the blood in heart of fire. Gone the form of man. Rise the demon Etrigan. And like I said, it's shortened now, but man, this was like it's weird to me how for a lot of folks reading comics today and then going back and reading these older ones, some people might be bored with them. I wasn't. I was thoroughly entertained by this. Like, this was really good. I do want to get the newer series of Etrigan stuff just because I really enjoyed this. Like, the art's amazing. Like I said, a little wordy, but definitely worth a shot. I know there's a collected edition somewhere out there. I think I'm going to pick the collected edition of this up when I can find it, because just the first issue. She's right outside the door, buddy. You're fine. But yeah, so that was the first list book. And once again, it was a hit with me. Like, the character, especially after reading this, I'm like, okay, I didn't know anything about him being connected to Merlin or Arthurian legend. Like I said, I just knew from the cartoons he was a dude that turned into a demon when he said this chant. I thought he was just cursed. So learning that was actually really, really fun.
You sound like Danhausen.
Hmm?
You sounded like Danhausen. I just thought he was cursed. I immediately thought, you are cursed. Sorry.
That's very nice, very evil. Give him all your human monies.
Dude, could you talk like that for hours like he does?
No.
Oh, I couldn't either. That would drive me insane.
No, it's funny when you watch Danhausen's interviews when he's out of makeup. Yes, the studio spared no expense. Used all the technology to change me to normal human. Voice modulation.
Nice.
And then he starts talking normally. And I'm like, bro, the fact that you can hold that character for as long as you do, props.
I would get a migraine after a while.
Yeah. So, just went through the list book, so that means it's time to pick a new list book. We got some good ones. We got some good ones on here. There we go. Share my screen here. Take the chat off for a second. All right. So here we go, folks. We're going to choose the new list book. I'm going to shuffle it a couple of times. And here we go. Let's see what I'm reading next. And always, folks, if you want to read along, you can find a copy of it.
It's the demon.
You know what? I got to spin again because for some reason it didn't take off. That's the one I just read. It didn't take off from last time. Okay, let's do it again. Let me remember this time to take it off when it lands.
The demon won last week. He can't win again.
That's right. Black Hole from Steve Vendetta.
That's
Now
kind of
I
a
got-
fitting title.
I'm going to remember now to remove. Let me write it down so I don't forget.
Delete it right now.
Black Hole
Black hole sun,
Steve
won't you come
V.
wash away the rain?
We got the next book on the list. I'm gonna look that one up, see where I can find it. Stop sharing. Put the chat back on the screen. Whew, all right. I didn't realize this was going to be a 3.5 hour show, folks. Always fun.
The minute I turned it on and saw Castle and your wife talking, I knew this was going to be a 3.5 hour show.
That's true.
I knew without a doubt because they were on a roll and I was dying.
Yeah.
Shove your food in your mouth.
I'm trying to end the show. I'm going to
Wow.
end the show.
I don't think she likes me anymore.
Then I'm going to.
I do, Ed. I just know Jay hasn't eaten at all today.
That's why I'm wrapping up the show.
I think he's a big
Have
boy.
the show and eat.
Nah, I can't do
He'll
that.
eat when he's hungry.
Yeah.
Take a bite of your burger right now. I want to watch you bite some meat, baby.
Okay.
Take a tear out of that hunger.
I didn't put any wedges on it yet because I didn't know if you would like that.
Yes, I would.
Okay. Well, the wedges are seasoned. That's why I wasn't sure.
It'd be fun. There we go. Burger.
Without ketchup, too.
Good stuff. Look at him go.
It's a half-pound burger.
Delicious.
Good.
Delicious.
Thank you. My sweet and spicy maple bacon cheddar burgers. Are the
One bite, everybody knows the rule. Now you got to score it.
10. 10, because you can't see right there. There we go. So, Ed, I'm really glad you hopped in tonight, brother.
I am too. It turned out much better than I thought it was going to. And I don't mean your show. I meant my night. I meant my night.
Show's always a blast when you're on. So,
Well, thank you.
the permanent co-hosts, Weird Opes are.
I was
What's your name?
going to try to come in earlier, but my internet was being so stupid I couldn't even watch you on YouTube.
Yeah, I was sitting here like looking at my phone when you said that. I was like,
Well, I
Fine.
saw your first post that said you were having technical difficulties. I'm like, well, maybe it's on his end.
no, the thing that happened with Castle's camera in the middle of the show was happening at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
But that reminds me, folks, if you haven't yet, check out Weird Opes.
We got 3 new subscribers. Thank you, 3 new subscribers.
Hell yeah.
My last 4 videos have all almost hit 2,000. I'm very happy about that too.
That is awesome. Love, love, love to hear it.
My 5-day weekend next week, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. That's why I was wondering if, well, we'll talk later.
Now, folks, I appreciate every single one of you that showed up tonight. I'm going to let Ed chill in the back room, and I'm going to end the show. Thank you, brother. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hail Hydra.
Hail the Trivia King, baby. So, if this is your first time here and you made it anywhere near close to the end here, thanks. Welcome in. If you've been here most of the time, the fact that y'all show up, even if it's just for a minute, I appreciate it. I always say that, but I always mean it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's really cool to be able to talk to you. As always, because I throw this out here too, if you ever want to come on and hang out with us, by all means, let me know. I'll bring you on. If we got something we're going to talk about or something you want to talk about, I'll let you know so you're kind of halfway prepared. If you ever want to read the list book with me and have your, just comment in the chat, Cool. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Folks, I'm going to eat this burger. Joey, thank you for being here too, brother. I appreciate you a lot. Check out I Need Your Skin. Anything Joey and them got coming up, trust me, we are going to talk about. But I hope you all, there you go, Phable. Knicks win. Apparently they pulled up the clutch from the blue line to hit the net and score all the touch points and birdies, hole in one, 4, I don't know. But congratulations. Glad to hear it, man. But again, anytime anybody wants to join, by all means, please just let me know. The show is for everyone, and I'd love to have any of you on. But don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check me out on The Experience. Check out all the friends that I have posted in the description of this video. There'll be more. I want to thank Ed once again for being on. I want to thank Nope for trying to be here. I understand hanging out with family. You're totally fine, bro. Don't even worry about it. Oh, very nice. And, Castle, Ed, Nope, just thanks for being here. I always have a blast with you guys. Oh, that's very nice. We'll talk a little bit more about I Need Your Skin, because I think the more folks and friends we have reading it, we'll talk about it again. Trust me, I had a couple of books we were going to talk about, but again, this show is not always about just talking about books and stuff. It's life, things that are happening around us. So trust me, I got a whole bunch of stuff loaded. We'll just talk about it next week. It's all good. And if we don't get to it then, I'll just keep pushing it back. But folks, thank you for spending your Saturday with me. Appreciate it. Love you all. Take care. Later.
We talked about everything that makes us hum. Hail Hydra Asylum, hail Hydra Asylum. From trailers, comics, news, and more, we'll give you what you're looking for. Hail Hydra Asylum, hail, 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 hail Hydra Asylum.
Hydra.
Hydra. Oh, fancy.